And Norfolk, hello. Oh God, I've also got a sexy panty cam. Hang on. No, that's the wrong one. Okay, that's turned off. Fucking hell. Honestly, the training events, you were like 10 seconds, and then I managed to press all of my community commands, turn on Wendy's webcam, flick it to the wrong screen. It's going well. I can feel that if we do the puzzle game as well as we're doing this, it's going to be a rough one.
It's going to be a sitch. Well, while you're fiddling about trying to get your life together, I will just say, welcome in, Lynchy and Cowardly Pastry, to my streams. Rob, you got anyone popping their heads up in yours?
Indeed, I have Pastry, a fin in a teacup, sawdust and swear words, all peeping, as you would say.
Thank you for the hostings for both of us, on behalf of both of us.
Indeed, thank you.
Pastry doesn't hear Rob on my stream. That's because I didn't click that little button. You're now going to be audible on my stream, Rob.
Hooray! I can be heard. Cry for me.
Oh dear.
I muted it for you. I didn't want to start things on a scary foot.
So sad.
So sad.
Right. So, just to recap, ladies and gentlemen, we are playing We Were Here Together. A few weeks back, we had a bit of a blip with scheduling, didn't we? But
and illness.
And illness, yep. That was gross.
It was.
So, since our last meeting, I am now 60% more resistant to COVID. And, stuff. It's great.
I had probably 60% more illness, which is not so great, but, you know what, it evens out.
So when I finally activated you, so that people could hear you on my stream, Lynchy said, "There he is, the twat." Now, I'm not sure whether she was aiming that at you or me for having you muted. It could go either way. What do you reckon, Rob?
I would say that it's a double hit there.
A double twat.
It's a double twat, the dream.
Why not both? Says Lynchy. Okay, fine. I see how this is going. Right. Rob has invited me to play We Will Here Together. We will Here Together is what we're playing, apparently, according to my brain.
You feel wanted and unsettled all at the same time, apparently, Sawdust and Swear Word. Well, that's the way I like it. Sounds good over here, thank you. Good. I have invited you, sir.
I have accepted and the game is loading. Lynchy says, "You are lucky I am here. I am still in a wet spot." Okay. Fine.
Oh boy.
Nice. Right, so the game is actually properly loading now, and I'm just going to turn off this screen, and we will wait for it to sort itself out.
Do you know how many chapters are in this game, or does anyone? Do we have a multi? What is our multi, Author?
Oh, wasn't it? We did something for this, didn't we? It's so long ago now.
Was it exclamation mark over?
I think it might have been, you know.
Can a dutiful chat member please try exclamation mark over? Oh, yes.
You're here to also see Rob's bastard face. That is the one. That is the link. Yep. Would you like to join your friend's room?
Let's go, big brain. Get in my room.
In this particular case, no.
Del, welcome. It is indeed me. I'm actually...
Rob, whoa. You got to turn your in-game mic off.
Oh. Well, technically, we've got to turn our Discord off.
Oh, of course. Shit. All right, I'll see you in the in-game mic. I'm gonna leave the chat. I'm gonna mute myself in Discord now.
See you soon. Over. Right. Jesus fucking web. Hello, everyone. Yeah, you see, this is now where this game hits an interesting factor. Author, can you hear me? See, I can't hear him currently. I'm just gonna hit ready and assume that he can hear me. And he will hit ready as well. He has. Right, so now you're going to get interesting time where we won't be able to hear each other. You'll get legitimately two different streams of one same game, because the in-game mechanic, if you weren't here last time, is we have radios and we have to click the radio to talk to solve puzzles together, which adds extra hijinks when we forget to press the fucking button. But I hope you're all well. I'm still a little bit ropey, but I'm way, way better than I was. Pastry can attest. I sounded like a blues singer who was eating several bags of gravel a day. But now I'm kind of like on a level. Glad feeling better. Thank you very much. I got D&D, bud, but I'll be lurking. No worries, Sawdust and Swearworth. No worries at all. Author V, can you hear me? Over. Author V, if you can hear me, I believe that your microphone possibly isn't set up on the game correctly since you've got the new one.
No.
Oh, I did hear you. However, I was talking at the time, so I only caught the end of it.
Okay, yeah. So the game kind of reset some of the audio settings. So now I've set my walkie-talkie back up. Over.
You set it up over what?
Don't make me come over there, motherfucker. Over.
Look, do you want to come over here or not?
Right. Okay. La la la.
We found a person. Also,
finally,
as Author V's not here at the moment,
to save me.
Finn, congratulations on completing Grey Matter. That was likening to this. It's like lots of puzzles where you're just like, I'm not busko enough for this. Please help. But you soldiered through, and it was long and uncomfortable. But you managed to get it. Good work. Author V? Author V?
Yes, darling. The cutscene is now over. I am at your disposal. Over.
Okay, bend over the desk and brace yourself.
I'm doing exactly that and just cocking my AK-47. Hold on.
I thought you were going to say something else when you said cocking.
You wished I would say something else when I said cocking, but unfortunately, I remember this level, and didn't you electrocute me on several occasions?
I electrocuted you, and I electrocuted myself, so yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. So, there are a load of fuses in the room I'm in, and there's a big electric disco ball. Where are you? And can you see the same?
So, I'm in a sewer situation. There's water on the floor, up to about ankle height. Then in front of me is what would look like the entrance to like an Indiana Jones tomb, like a big circular door that would roll sideways, and on it is a series of circular panels, kind of higgledy-piggledy placed. They've all got light bulbs on them. They've got what looks like a fuse with different coloured ends on each individual one, and they're all wired up in this kind of crazy spider web of cables.
Okay, well, that makes a lot of sense, because I'm actually in a room with what looks like Tesla coils from Red Alert, and they are all connected by a spiderweb of cables. Oh god, did you just press something? Because the electric ball is not far away from the water, just lowered. But in these Tesla coils, there is fuses at the bottom. Some of them are connected, and some of them aren't. The ones that are connected currently, we have a one which is a yellow on the left, and green on the right, and then there is a one without a fuse, and then there is one with red on the left and blue on the right.
Okay, so I don't see that anything on my side is in any way interactive. I certainly didn't touch anything to make that thing come down, so I'm wondering if what I'm going to be looking at is like the display for what you do over there rather than me actually affecting anything.
Yeah, it makes sense. I believe you probably got to tell me, because I've got a load of empty fuses in the middle here that I can put into the spaces on the Tesla coils, and what I would guess is that maybe we've got a time limit, and that's why that came down slightly.
Time limit, okay. Well, like I say, I really can't see anything that I can interact with, so do you want to do something and I'll see what it does this side? You tell me what you did and I'll tell you what happened.
Okay, all I'll say is on your thing where you've got the spider web and all the different things, have you got the coloured fuses on your end to like any colours on there to show what fuses I should be putting in?
Okay, so the light bulb that's right in the middle of everything, of all the, well, if you sort of take the totality of all these light bulbs that are on this big circular door, it's smack bang in the middle, and it has It has that thing that looks like a fuse beneath it, and the fuse beneath it has one yellow end, and the other end is not lit up.
Okay, is the one next to the yellow end that's not lit up? Because I've just put that on, so I can put that in order of the fuses that I've got. Oh shit, also the ball just lowered, and it's now probably about a person's height away from the water I'm stood in.
So I would say rather than a time limit then, we've probably got a limited number of screw-ups.
No, because it's come down about 3 or 4 times while we've been chatting.
Okay, well, I'm not standing in the water, so hopefully I'm not going to die. I didn't quite understand what you said about what it was that you'd done or not done.
Okay, so you basically said that the one next to the light bulb had a yellow end with nothing else on it on the other end. So I had a spare fuse that I've now plugged into that Tesla coil, which is the one that's closest to the big light bulb. Then can you tell me the next in the spider web of cables, the next color of fuse?
Okay, so there are 4 cables coming out from the central light bulb, which has the fuse with one yellow end and one unlit end underneath it. The 4 cables, the one that goes up and to the left goes to a light bulb with a red left end and a blue right end.
Okay, that one is already in. What about the next one?
The one down and to the left of the one that I just mentioned has a fuse with a blue left end and an orange right end.
Oh, cock. I haven't got a blue and an orange end. I've got a blue and a red, but we've already got that in. What about a... Oh, no.
Right, so you say you've got a fuse with one blue end and one red end. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's left hand is red and the right hand is blue. Sorry, that ball is now about to touch the water.
Okay, and that's fine because I've got that as well. It's the one that's up and to the left of the central one, and I think that's what we did first, right?
Yeah.
So down and to the left of that one is where I'm seeing a blue and an orange, and you don't have a blue and an orange fuse at all at your disposal.
No, I have a double blue and a double orange, so I can potentially put that in the next 2 in the chain.
So what are we trying to actually solve here then?
We're trying to cable in this because I've got the electrics to the big door you're behind, so those Tesla coils all jump around the room, and we have to wire it up correctly, so when we turn it on, the electric will go round. Also, I'm now about to die. Oh.
Oh well. Oh well.
Ba, ba, ba.
Can you hear me without me pushing push to talk?
I can't currently because I'm dead.
Right. Yeah, cool. No, that's fine. It just means I don't have to fuck about with the push to talk yet. Yeah, so...
Thank you, Pastry.
I think... Have we got any time, or is it going to throw us back in there? But it's going to make us watch... Okay. We apparently it's not going to make us watch the cutscene. Thank Christ for that.
Indeed, but I'm not actually in the room yet, and I'm going to stay like on the doorway going into the room so we can have a good old chat about it before I stick my bonds in there.
Okay, so from your point of view, do you think what you're looking for from me is the right pattern of colours to stick together to make your device link up? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, 100%. So basically, I've got like a Christmas tree chain of cable that goes around these Tesla coils, and they each have a fuse on the Tesla coil. So, like, if you imagine there's just like a load of poles, and then there's a cable connected to the top of each pole, and it goes round in like a circle around the room, and it goes around this electrical thing that's dropping down, and then it goes to another ball at the end of the room that's connected to the door at the end of my room. So I'm pretty sure we have to pop all the fuses in the right order into those Tesla coils, and then I've got like a pull handle, and I can pull that, and then that will potentially send the electric current round the cables with the fuses, and then open the door.
Have you tried putting any fuses in and pulling the handle, or just pulling the handle just so that I can see if anything happens my end?
Sure. I'll randomly run in, and I'll just chuck them all the fuses into random spots, and we'll see what it does.
I think that'd be for the best, because that might give us some kind of clue about what the fuck is going on.
Sure. Okay, mate. We'll do. Right. Ooh. Sandy, I can pick them up. Okay, so everything that has a fuse in it, I'm now going to pull the handle.
Roger.
There was a load of electrical noises and some of the testicles lit up, and then it went wrong, and then the thing fell down a little bit. Yeah, pastry's looking pretty fucking
so to tell you what I
ropey,
saw,
isn't it?
I saw at the top right of the door a fuse that was red on the left and no colour on the right suddenly sent a bolt of lightning to a fuse that was double blue, and then when it got there, the electricity seemed to like spark off around the room and die.
Okay, so that tells me that the red one without anything is correct. We just need to figure out what goes on that blue one.
So I guess it tells me that the red one with nothing on the other end is probably the starting point, and you managed to communicate an electric charge to something that had a double blue. So either you tried to send it to a double blue and that was a big success, or it wants to go to the double blue, but when it got there, it found that you set something that wasn't double blue and it fucked off around the room.
No, I put a double blue there, and obviously the double blue was not what I wanted.
Or maybe it was. Maybe the red went to the double blue on my side because you'd set up red to double blue.
I'm just going to try something differently. I'm just going to put a double red next to the red without a thing and pull a handle and see if it works.
Yeah, do it.
Oh, that lowered so much.
Okay, right. So what happened my end was this time the red lit up, but instead of sending to the blue, it did the discharging of the electricity thing around the room the way that it did the last time when it actually got to the double blue and then exploded around the room. So this time it just lit up and went and then fucked off.
Okay, so maybe the double blue was right then. Okay, the double blue was right. Then it goes to a yellow and a green, and then there's another one that we need to fill in.
Right. So in total, how many connections can you make?
Oh god. I tried it again. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fuses to go around.
Right, because I've got 9 lights on this side.
What colour are the lights?
The lights don't actually have any colour themselves. They're all like they've got a fuse underneath each one with the different coloured ends. That's the nearest that they've got as a colour.
Oh, this is a bold move, Robert. Well, I tried something, and it killed me.
Fine. I think so. What we need to do. Oh, this is going to cut us off again, isn't it?
It is.
Right.
But yeah, I think I think it's just be a case of just trial and error of those things, and you tell me what bounces and what doesn't.
Make every bulb on this thing light up. Every single bulb. Or we need to make a circuit. And I'm thinking probably it's every single bulb, but...
Yeah, it's every single bulb for sure. I just need to remember which ones we put in beforehand.
Well, if you remember, the first one is always going to be your colours. It's red and nothing.
Hey. Yeah, so I've got red and nothing, double blue, yellow and green in, and then I just need a colour for this next one.
See, I do have a yellow and green on here, but if you put in, can you do me a favour? Can you take out the double blue and just have the red one go into the yellow green so we can prove that that's exactly how this works?
Well, I have a physical cable in here which directs from the double blue to the yellow and green.
Oh really? Okay, because on my side, the only one that's yellow and green needs 2 other hops before it will connect to the double blue.
Yeah, the 2 hops in here that go to the yellow and green, it goes to the double blue.
Yeah, so if, for example, you wanted to go from red-black to double blue and then to yellow-green, you'd have to start at double blue, go red-blue, yellow-black, and then yellow-green.
Yellow-green. Can you just read those colours again?
Right, so if you wanted to go from red-black to yellow-green, you could either, on my wiring diagram, go directly between them, but I understand that's probably not what you've got. So if you went from red-black, you could go double blue, red-blue, yellow-black, yellow-green.
Ah, right, so I tried to pick up red-blue and it wouldn't let me pick it up.
Right, okay, so you can't move red-blue.
No, I can't.
Connect it to anything?
I've just tried a different combination. I'm going to see if it'll jump.
So what I saw was, again, red-black going to double blue and then fizzling out around the room.
Can I pick this one up? No, I can't pick it up. Oh. Lover? Oh, over. Thank you very much, Pastry. Fucking lover. By the way, Pastry, your stream the other night, I very much understood exactly where you were. There was much calamity, but I can completely understand the calamity. Oh no!
Shouldn't I?
Hello!
And he died.
I did. Fancy meeting here like this?
I think we get infinite time in this particular screen, so do you want to
yeah, sure. Well, I am just really unsure about this because there are particular fuses in the chain that I can't move that don't seem to correspond to your wiring diagram. And I have like a load of different fuses to try in the spots that I've got. And when I pull the fuse, look, you remember I said the testicles, they've got little like ping pong balls on the top, which is the cable's attached to.
Mm-hmm.
And the ping pong balls light up as they jump.
Right.
So the ones that we've connected up, when we go like the red and nothing, and then the double blue, they all light up, and then it gets to the yellow green, that lights up, and then it tries to jump and it won't go any further.
Okay, so Fem says she's looking at both screens and she's still confused. So
that's more than fair, Fem.
That's a bad sign for us, I would say.
Yeah.
And Pacey also says, I'm looking at his and honestly don't have a goddamn clue what to do. It's a shame that puzzle solver Lynchy is not able to hit 2 streams at once this evening, because she has the kind of brain that we need for this situation.
Puzzle Busco. I think potentially in this instance there are only a certain amount of ways I can die. I'll just keep trying different ones in this last slot for now, unless we can think of something better.
No, I mean, try it, because I'd be interested to see whether you can make anything happen that isn't red black go into blue blue. I'm not even sure if you can do that. If you can, it might.
Well, red black, I'm
else.
assuming it's going to be like a red, and that means the red empty. So like,
yeah,
the first ones I've got are red empty, then blue blue. So that's fine. I think that's correct. We'll leave them as they are, and then just keep trying all the other fuses I've got until we get a winner in that last slot. Well, the next slot down the chain.
Yeah, and then tell me what that is, and I'll see if that makes any sense on my diagram.
Yeah.
Alright, do you want to go back in and do exactly that then?
Yes, mate. Yes.
Well,
Over.
let's do it. Yeah, Lynchy, what I was saying to Rob just there was it's a shame that you've not got full
Oh, I can run. Forgot. Yeah. Look at my little Eskimo hand. Oh, Jesus. Right. Red and nothing. Right, Author V, I'm going to try these in order of the ones that I know that we haven't done. So I'm going to try double red this time.
Okie dokie.
Hey, Lynchy, how you doing? I'm pulling the handle, see, and it's lighting up the balls.
Okay,
that didn't
the
work.
effect of that was that red black went to blue blue and fizzled out.
Yeah, the effect with that is it brought down the evil disco ball and is scaring me a little bit.
Evil biscuit ball.
Evil biscuit ball. We're now trying green black. Oh, I'm getting closer to death.
Okay, that was red black going to blue blue and fizzling out.
Okay, we're going to try yellow black. Mighty Ninja, thank you very much for lurking. You got transcoding. I still have no internet. Indeed, I did. And hey, Lynchy, how you doing? I hope your internet gets sorted soon. Oh God. That also didn't do anything. I'm now trying yellow.
They call it yellow.
Okay, I'm not going to lie, mate. I am close to the lip of the bin.
Oh shit. I missed what you just said there because I was telling you what happened.
I'm close to the lip of the bin, is what I said.
Okay, well, from my end it was red, black, blue, blue, fizzle, fizzle.
Okay, I'm going to try red, green. Okay, what needs to happen here? So basically, Lynchy, I need to put in these different coloured fuses in the right order to make this electricity go. And I've put these ones in. We figured out these because it makes the balls light up. And then it jumps to the next one. And then I die if we get it wrong.
Can I just say, is there any way that you can choose something else to go to from red, black other than blue, blue? You get that choice, or has blue, blue got to be your next destination?
Basically, the cables are all fixed, so I can put different fuses in blue, blue in that spot.
What is the difference between each individual fuse? Are they coloured as well?
Yeah, every single fuse I've got is coloured. So you've got like yellow, black, green, black, red, black we're already using, yellow, yellow, red, green, and like a couple of other ones I can't remember off the top of my head.
So what colour fuse is in the first one?
The first one I can't remember because it's already in. But then it goes red, black.
And you tell me.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's get in there.
Okay, I have looked and listened. Oh, Lynchy, I'm excited. I've got all the hope. Also, have you got electric and at least the hope of internet?
Tell us what the fucking solution is.
Okay, mate, I missed all of that because literally I just heard, like, I saw the light on, but the radio, for some reason, when you come out of the cutscene, it has a little wait for a couple of seconds.
Okay, I was just saying to chat, if it's possible to give us a clue rather than the solution, that would be great, but if it's too hard, then just give us the fucking solution.
110% is too hot for this shit. Yeah, so... oh no, I fell in the room, but it still hasn't propped. Okay, so, the door I come through, there is the tester coil cable that goes off, and then it goes to one that hasn't got a fuse in it, which is the one where I put red, black. And then there is one next to it that is green, yellow, and then there is an empty one.
Ah, so that second one, is that green, yellow one, is that fixed and you can't change the fuse?
That's correct.
Right. So green, yellow going from left to right.
Lynchy is onto something apparently. She wants me to try blue, blue on the first one. And then what for the second one, Pastry? Sorry, Lynchy, because it'll need to jump. In theory, it'll light up, but
I'll just let you know a working theory I've come up with here at the moment is that maybe I've got a mirror of yours. So when you're saying yellow, green, it might be the one green, yellow that I've got. Or vice versa.
I haven't got a red, blue. Unfortunately, Lynchy. I've got a green, red. Yeah, that's fair. So... after the double blue, what do you think it should be?
You've only got three things that connects to double blue on my side. You've got red, black, which we've been dealing with all evening. Red, blue, and blue, yellow.
I have no blue, yellow. Oh god! Right, I'm going to try the blue, blue and see if it works. Try blue, yellow, says the.
Well, remember, mate, if you've got no blue, yellow, we might be needing to look for a yellow, blue instead.
I also have no yellow, blue.
Do you have any blue, reds?
No, I have a blue, black, a yellow, black, a yellow, yellow, a red, black, a green black, a red red, and a green red.
Wait. Right. Probably best to tell you of what you've got, what I've got. I've got a blue black and a yellow black.
I have both of those.
Okay. Right. Is there any way to connect up, like, those to start with?
In which order?
No, that it really... I really don't know if it matters, mate. I don't know which way around this diagram we're supposed to go. I think if we can just prove that we can hook those two up, it might be some kind of progress. Right.
That worked.
Which went to the blue black, which went to the orange green. That's the furthest we've ever gone, is 3 steps.
Apparently Lynchy is drawing as we speak, but yeah, I haven't got one that matches that. So I've got a double yellow, a red red, a green black, a red black, a blue blue, and a red green.
Right. So he's got this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Did you say you had a red green?
Yeah, I did.
Right. I'm gonna try and feed you from the ones I remember you saying that you've got what I've got. Okay?
Yep.
You try and hook you try and hook these up in order as best you can, and tell me if I'm doing something that you can't possibly do.
I am. I am.
Red, green.
Yeah, I've got a red green in there.
Blue, black.
The blue black's already in use.
Right. So what hop number does that need to be then?
Oh. Okay, we got our furthest there. That got all the way. The red green worked. And then we didn't have one in the last spot, so we just need to find out what that last one is.
Okay. Let's do it then.
Hell yeah. Over.
It's coming together.
I believe. I believe.
I believe I can fly.
Right. Lynchy has an official plan from her sketches and blueprints. She believes it is either going to be single yellow or single blue. Right, so it was single blue, single red, is that right? Red, green, and then yellow. Right, then she said a yellow, we're trying a yellow. Oh shit, I put the red and the blue the wrong way around. Okay, so that's good to know. The red and the blue have to go red, blue, then. Okay. It's now not accepting the blue black as the next one. So what was it? It was red black, then green.
What, when you tried it with my instructions?
Yeah, last time.
I thought we started blue, black, then yellow, black. And then I think you pulled the trigger and died.
So that one's not right. Oh, God. Monkey don't want to fry. Oh, little blue. Oh, I wish we had have written it down what we did last time. I really wish we'd have written down what we did last time, because I've forgotten basically the opening segment, and now I feel like I'm just going to die.
Well, you probably are at this stage, but we can recreate what we did last time when you did it. When we ran through the list of the ones that you had, and then I said do this one, then do this one, then do this one, and then you pulled the trigger.
Hey, mate!
Hello.
In the bin
right?
again. I'm a bit dead. Oh, a logic coma is raiding with a party of 9 to find my dead electrocuted corpse on the floor. Hello.
Party of 9.
Good screen to raid onto, indeed,
Oh my God. I can't believe it. It's the mob.
Hi, Logicoma.
Mouse.
Hi,
mouse.
Logicoma.
All the one.
Could I get a... Oh, I have got a shout out for a Logicoma. He was playing Scarlet Nexus.
Hello,
I know that's been something you've been... Oh, hello, Tom. How you doing, mate?
Jailbait
Danger! Oh, Tom's in Discord with me, Author Thee, which is probably confusing for you. Because
Yes,
I can hear both of you. It's very much like the game, really.
So how's it going, Rob?
last night?
This appears to be quite a shock that you're encountering right now.
Oh, it was indeed quite a shock. We're in a room at the moment where we need all of your eagle-eyed viewers that you brought in to try and help me from being electrocuted the fuck till I'm dead. Author V can see, so if you type ! over, you can see Author V's screen as well. He can see a wiring diagram, and I get put in a room full of Tesla coils, circa Red Faction. Not Red Faction, Red Alert. And I have to wire them up correctly or I get electrocuted.
Oh, so both of these is purposefully
That is about the size
electrocuting
of
you
it.
over and over, as I would, right?
Well, he's actually been trying to help me, but he's actually been resulting in my death.
Did I get accused of not trying to help you?
No, Tom said that if he was in your situation, he would just trying to be electrocuting me as many times as possible.
I see.
And Lynchy
Okay.
apparently has a plan.
Right,
But
get in there and execute Lynchy.
just quickly before we do that, how was Scarlet Nexus Logicoma? Was it good?
Oh yeah, full of weeb shit, lots of drama.
Full of weeb shit,
It was
okay.
great.
Right, I'll hit retry off the will disappear. But lots of drama and weep. Now, not too much drama, I hope, because I hope you had like a slightly less dramaful week than the week beforehand.
You and me both.
Indeed. But
Yes, Rob and I both had a wonderful time in the last few weeks of not being
circling the
entirely,
lip of the bin.
Yeah, circling the lip of the bin, skirting the dumpster fire, you might say.
Indeed. You were betrayed by pizza, and I was betrayed by my immune system.
Yeah, I was betrayed by Rob's immune system.
You were betrayed by my immune system. I was betrayed by your pizza. In fairness, at least you went. I actually had a big step forward the other day. I had chow mein for the first time since the incident, So one day you will be able to have pizza again, Tom. It will just be a while.
I don't know if I want to.
That's a big step.
But Rob, I jumped in because I was anticipating that you'd ask me to jump in. So, hello, Rob's chat. Please enjoy Rob's wonderful stream. And Author V, of course, he's here as well. I'm going to jump into Author V's channel and bother him for a second.
Indeed, that is fantastic, and I definitely did want you to, Tom. It just shocked me because I'm on like radio boy mode and was suddenly like, oh shit, there's a person that's not on the radio. Yeah, no, it's good to see you, mate, and thank you very much for the raid as always. And chat, if you haven't already, go and check out Logicoma. He's one of the members of the Vikings of Twitch. Yeah, go give him a follow because he's good people and good streamer.
Wow.
Oh!
Thanks, Rob.
Great
Have a good time.
Odin's Raven!
Enjoy
No
your
worries, mate.
puzzles.
Thank you. I will enjoy being electrocuted the fuck out.
Do it.
Right. Take care, mate.
Do it!
And Morbalicious, thank you very much for the 50 bits. Greatly appreciated. Much love and appreciation. Maelstrom Alpha, thank you very much for the VOT shout out. And Maelstrom Alpha, another member of the VOT. You should definitely go check us out. Okay, you ready, Robert? I am, Lynchy. Hit me with your rhythm stick. Hit me. Red and green to the coil thing. The left of the fuses. So, this one red and green? Fuck. This, you're on your own, yeah, indeed. Yeah, then blue... Black! Okay. Okay, blue black. Then blue blue. Yeah. And then yellow black to the right of the fuse. Oh, Lynchy. This sounds hopeful. Right, Lynchy's laid out a plan for us, Author V. I'm pulling the trigger. Oh shit, Lynchy. She's a going. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, it wasn't that one. So it wasn't the blue blue. And I feel like we got this one before, didn't we? I have a funny feeling that it was just the green. For some reason. I'm just going to fucking electrocute myself again, aren't I? Shit. Okay, it wasn't just the green. Oh boy. Oh, good. Ah, the green. Oh no, it's back. It has respawned. Fuck. I'm working on it. Obviously, I take it you're having a chat with Tom. I'm just going to kill myself. 1 second.
No, I'm muted on Discord at the moment. I'm having a conversation with someone else.
He did say he was going to jump in and say hello.
Oh well, he said he jumped into chat and said hello. He's here. He's hanging out.
And would you look at that? It's the bringer of the cute rewards, a Logicoma.
The bringer of the cute rewards.
So what happened? Was that Lynchy's plan that led to your demise there?
Lynchy got the first sections right until we got to blue blue. So it's red green, then hang on. Red green, then blue, black. Yeah, you're not fucking wrong. Shit. Right. Red green. Blue, black, and then it's not blue blue.
I'll say, Rob, you're very much giving me blue balls here at the moment,
mate. I don't know what's going on. So maybe this one, if you just have another run through your colours and just try again, see if we can pick up anything out of it.
Will do.
Too late, he's already conversing with himself. Oh.
I can do that for you, Robert.
Thank you, Snuggle Bear. Over. Get the puzzle wrong 10 times, then restart the game.
So I think what we did last time was you read out all the colours that you had, and I told you which ones I had. Have you got a notepad next to you?
I have, but don't make me right.
I just think there's no way, unless someone types this out in chat for you, in which case. Are you already doing things? Because I just saw a big bolt of lightning.
Yeah, unfortunately, whenever I mass pick up all the fuses, like a twat, I always pull the handle by accident, so I just, give myself one less life.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Rob.
Sorry.
Right, so you read out the fuses you've got and pause after each one so I can tell you whether I've got it over here or not.
Okay, will do. Also, Maelstrom says Blue Balls is his least favourite Mario Kart track, just so you know. So, currently, the correct order we've got so far, we've got red, green, blue, black, yellow, green, which is fixed, and then there is a blank space, and I can put into it yellow, black, yellow, yellow, red, black, green, black, red, red, or blue, blue.
Right, the only two that connect to yellow, green over here are red, black, and yellow, black out of the ones that you said.
Just say it one more time, sorry mate.
The only two colours that you just told me that you had that are connected to yellow, green over here are red, black, and yellow, black.
Okay, I'm going to try yellow, black. And not a problem at all, Maelstrom. You take care, you enjoy your streaming stuff. And, oh, shit. Okay, yellow, black worked. That is a work. So then we've got a red, blue, and we have to figure out what goes to red, blue.
Of the colours that you told me that you had that I can remember, the only one that I can remember that you said you had is blue, blue that connects to red, blue. So either you need to put blue, blue, or if you've got a blue, yellow, then maybe that, but blue, blue definitely connects.
Okay, I'm now trying blue, blue. I'm feeling hopeful. Oh shit!
We did it!
Yes! Yeah, not a problem at all, Maelstrom. You go get your streaming bits and pieces done. I understand what it's like.
Can you hear me, Rob?
I can indeed, mate. I can indeed.
So, yeah, I had a nice little pretty load of lights lighting up. Now, what? Have you got, like, anything else you can open?
So, basically, the door at the end now kicked out a little blue gem and opened, and I can now walk through this little flooded bit, and I'm walking up some stairs. Yeah.
Right, so I might have to wait for you to
blue,
do something at the other end
Shit.
to open this big door in front of me, then.
Yeah, looks like it. Okay, so I'm in the big planetarium area now.
Okay, well, I'm still just stood looking at this lit up door, so. So I wonder though if maybe.
You did it! The purpose of this tower was to create what's called a soul stone. Now I need you to find all the pieces. One of them is in here, in the greenhouse. Find it. Once you're done, come find me in the High Alchemist's quarters. Good luck.
Oh, God.
Hello?
Hello. Now, you said you're in a planetarium, and what we might want to use as a clue here is the fact that if I look at it, the way that you've lit up these bulbs is kind of like a constellation.
Well, I've now found my way to a room where there's a lot of plumbing to do. And there's a load of other stuff in here that I have to do, apparently. Where I have some pipe work and some gears. So I guess I've got to get my Mario on and do some fucking plumbing.
Alright, apparently I can climb back up the tunnel that I came in through, so I'm just going to do that and see if that helps.
Oh, hang on.
Ah, right. I climbed back through the tunnel, went up the tunnel and went through another door, and then the door slammed shut behind me, so I'm now in another room. And it's a load of, like, horrible creeping vines, massive ones, that are sort of coming Mario style through the ceiling and stuff. They're going into a bunch of kegs with spigots on the end. Oh, and I can take things from these kegs, apparently, and then I've got a fancy board. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to do some work this time, Rob. I've got this thing that I've got to operate my end.
Right, mate, well, I've actually got a load of pipe work, and I've got some kegs, so we're connected. And yes, Major Ping, we're practicing perfect radio etiquette, over. But I've got some yellow pipe work, which seems to be connected up, and that runs to, and it meets up with some blue pipe work. I've got two pieces of pipe that I've used to get the blue and the yellow to mix, and then there's some more pipe work that goes across, and they're all numbered as well, so it's like 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that pipe work then goes round to the kegs, and I've got like a purpley keg, an orange keg, and a green keg. Over. Yeah, I've done a for
Alright, well, of the kegs my side, what I've just done is I've gone up to every spigot and I've attempted to get a pint out of them, and I've managed to get 4 pints. One of the kegs is completely obscured by one of these massive vines. The control thing that I was telling you about, I'm just walking up to it now, and I'm not sure quite how I'm going to go about describing this right now, but I'll get to that in a minute. And there's like a lower area that I haven't had a look in yet, so I'm just going to go and take a little peek down there, and I'll tell you what I find.
Oh, I've just found a shitload of more pipe that I didn't realise I had laying on the floor, so I might be able to do some more stuff with this. Hang on.
Okay, well, while you're doing that, on the lower level, I've got what looks like a load of brewing equipment. And a big lever that's not interactive at the moment, but it says on one of the brewing things that I can push some buttons
Everything be
and
green.
pull a lever on it. There's another thing with a lever, another bit of brewing kit with a lever, and somewhere for me to place some things. And I got some pipes here as well on the floor. I wonder if we can get to each other through here. Is this possible? Oh, fuck me, there's like a whole underground area as well.
Green. It's going over to there. I mean... Right, I don't know if it helps you at all, but I've just connected up the kegs to green. I don't know if there's anything you can do to now fill up that keg.
I can, my end, I can only empty. I think you're the one doing the filling, I'm doing the emptying.
Well, my keg has like a little fill meter on it, and it's like pretty much empty at the moment.
Okay, so I've found a table down here that's got recipes on it. Okay, apparently if I mix a bag of something with one of the yellow... So every one of the kegs that I've gone to so far has given me a pint of yellow piss. And this recipe thing is telling me somehow I can turn a bucket of green stuff and a pint of yellow stuff into a pint of green stuff. Then there's a yellow and something that looks like a weird fish monster turning into a red. And then there's this whole list of ingredients on another piece of paper where it goes, here's a bag of something, add that to a coloured drink, and you get this weird thing come out as a result.
Well, are there any numbers on any of your pipework?
So I found a really weird, totally underground area. I'm just going to go down and look there because I haven't seen any numbers on the very up the top of the floor stuff, but I didn't look too closely at the stuff down here, so it takes me a little while to traverse because I have to crouch through it. Ah, I got numbers. Right, the stuff on the lower ground floor, I've got, what would I call these? Ah, I've got places where I could potentially put some of the pipes that I've been picking up into machines that all link up to each other by looks of things, and they're numbered from 1 to 7.
Yeah, I also have 1 to 7, and I've currently lit up my number 1 and my number 2 and 6 and 7 in green. Hello chat, if you can type exclamation mark over, you can see both viewpoints and possibly try and help us out of this fucking horrible mess that we've got ourselves in. Oh, I can change the pressure on the kegs. I've just changed it so only blue is going in, and that's made some gas go around, and the pressure gauge has changed.
Yeah, on my side things keep changing colours. What was a green pump went purple for a bit and is now going slightly orange.
Yeah, so it should go green now. Oh, hang on. Now?
Right, it's cut off. Let me take the pipe out and see what's... I'm getting red from the left and green from the bottom.
Ah, right, so when you just did something there, it cut off the supply of the gases that I have, and it changed it back to green. So I think maybe you changed the colour of what I have coming through.
Okay. Alright, well I'm gonna fiddle about then. We'll do the old kind of, let's see what happens when I do this. Did that do anything?
Not a sausage, mate.
How about now?
Nah, fuck all. Good old trial and error, indeed, Midge Ping, indeed. How you doing, Ping? Are you doing alright?
Right, okay, it's changing something my end.
Thank you very much, Midge Ping.
I think you and I might both be contributing to this, possibly. I'm not sure. If you had to decide on what colour you think you're sending me, what colour would it be right now?
Well, I have two handles that are yellow and blue. So I've currently got them both on, so I'm sending you yellow and blue.
Can you turn one of them off?
Yeah, I can turn either off.
Just pick one, I don't mind.
Okay, I've turned off blue and I'm just sending yellow.
Right, okay, what that's done is determine what colour is coming out of my machine number 1.
And that is because my yellow goes up to number 1. So I've got I think you're above me. Because I've got valves for 1 and 3 above me. Hang on, actually, I can test this. I'm going to turn off the yellow. And I'm going to spin a pipe round. And you tell me if your number 3 goes blue.
Yes, it did.
Yeah, so I can send you colours up there, and then I'm assuming you can send them back to me somehow?
Yep, I would say that's probably true. Now we got to work out why and what colours we want to be sending.
Also, Pastry just told me to tell you, hang on! Hang on!
Hang on, hang on.
Hang on. Yeah, so now we've got to figure out what colour. So I've got a purple, an orange, and a green. So that means we need to send... So, for instance, if we want to try and fill... and the orange... Actually, the orange is the centre out of the kegs at the moment. So if I try and turn on my yellow and you send me red, if you can...
Right, if I take this piece of pipe and use this one... Are you getting anything?
Don't think so.
Right, well, there's a piece of pipe for me to rotate, so don't give up yet. Hold on. How about now?
No, I'm still not getting any red coming up. And I would guess it would need to come from number 2. Oh, hang on. Some reds just turned up. Yes. That's just come from number 1. Huh. So where the fuck's... for some reason that red has now replaced my yellow. So, rather than like mixing with it... Oh no, no, it is orange. It is orange, I'm sorry. So yeah, so that's mixed and become orange, but it's done fuck all to the tank, basically. I think all of these missing something on his end. Okay, fair enough. So I have a working thing. I'm all ears, Major Ping. You are controlling the colours he is to physically mix. Okay, so Ping has a working theory that you have I'm controlling the colours that you have to physically mix, and then you have to put them into pint glasses and mix them up, and when he's done you give them to me and I fill the kegs.
That's sure a possibility.
So if you wanted to put some liquid into a keg right now, if you've got any green, orange or purple, if you could put it down the number 1 hole, that would reach the kegs.
if I could put it down the hole.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any way of you putting it, like, pouring the liquid down the pipes.
I will investigate whether that is a possibility.
And Maelstrom, thank you very much.
I don't know if this is
sounds...
of any relevance, but at my end of the situation, all this stuff is a gas, by the way, not a liquid pumping through these pipes.
Yeah, likewise. It's the same for me. It's all a gas.
Right, now I can't see any holes down which I can dump stuff.
But thank you very much, Maelstrom, for your help. Maelstrom helped me sort out my 720p stream, but like at 30 FPS. So it's slightly less FPS. So I hope she gives me a bit more bandwidth space, because obviously I was having the fucking dropped frames hell through a few streams, especially when using Discord and stuff.
But it's not necessarily telling me, oh, and this is the one you want. It's just saying these are the things that are possible, but it's asking me to mix almost what looks like a bag of seed. I just realized really hard to explain.
So we've got to mix up a bag of seeds and then hoof some gas.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything even remotely resembling a bag of seeds up here other than on that diagram. Got a puzzle to solve, but I don't really feel like I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's actually 5 barrels.
You see, I only have 3 barrels and a pressure gauge.
Well, I've got on the upper floor, I've got 5 big kegs. So bearing in mind, if you think I'm above you, then this is 2 floors up. I've got 5 kegs, and I can take, well, 6 if you count the one that's obscured behind a big vine. And I can take from each one of these, because they got a spigot on, and when I do, I get a mystery pint glass from nowhere and fill it up with a yellow liquid. There's that puzzle that I'm going to talk to you about later, but I don't think it's relevant right now because it needs cogs to be moving for it to even be something that we play with. Then I walk down one level and I've got these brewing machines. One of the brewing machines will take pints, 2 of, and do something with it, but I have no idea what, and then it looks like it drains through a hole in the floor. Then I have to go down into like a sub-basement, and down in this sub-basement... Oh, I found some more bits of pipe that I didn't have before.
I had that as well. The pipe was randomly scattered on the floor. Yeah, I very much think that we've got to try... also, I've tinkered with the actual ways my pipes were thing, and I've got a bit more pressure going to the kegs. And it's currently all green. Just so you know. And not a problem, Pastry, you go and get your dishes done.
Oh, right. Okay, did that do
when
anything?
He has it done, gives it to you and then fills the kegs, which would allow him to get access to some of the things that are missing on his end.
Impact on your end?
Oh, yes, the pressure on my end has gone up a bit more, but there is also now no coloured gas at all.
Okay, so what I did was I used the U-bend to connect the two and not route it anywhere else. And now I'm going to use the 3-way thing to collect the gas and send it on. Oh, I'll try the 4-way thing first. I've not used this one.
Yeah, because that one you just connected, it turned it green, but then didn't go all the way to the kegs for some reason.
Right, I put the 4-way thing in, and after a while, I got a result. And that gas just turned off.
Yeah, I spun it, so it should be back on again now.
I think there might be a little bit of a lag, but nothing's showing just yet.
Actually, no, you're right. My gas is off as well. I think we have not fuses, but like plumbing that connects all the way around, and we have to try and find a way of getting it to the kegs at a high enough pressure to fill them up in some kind of manner, because I have currently not connected up the kegs at my end to get from the gas that I've got on my pipework to the keg, but I still get high pressure when I turn it on. Well, when you turn it on, son. Sorry, so it's not lighting up. So I'm wondering whether you can get gas through your number 7, because that would go to the kegs. To give you a glimpse into his
The way I
end,
think it works is that it comes into my
supermarket
number
kegs
1, I route it to the number 3, and the 3 routes out to the number 2. At that point, it's all yours, and then you probably send it back to me via numbers 6 and 7.
Yeah, see, I currently haven't got 6 and 7 set up. I can spin it, so they actually should take some gas.
Oh yeah, do. Oh yeah, now I've got blue coming through 3 of the openings on.
Yeah, and I can change that if I take one of my T-bends out, and I could then change that to being yellow and blue if you wanted.
I think my brain's shutting down in this heat at this point.
We've got very little pressure again suddenly. Like, we've got blue going to the kegs, but no pressure.
Yeah, right now I'm venting blue out through the floor.
Okay, yeah. So now we've got more pressure, and it's still blue.
I can hear a sloshing. Well, I'm just going back upstairs just to see if anything's happening as a result.
Okay, mate.
Alright, so that's all still yellow.
Every time you paste it, pastry, I'm like, lover?
I'm going to try taking a pint from one of the kegs, see if anything's happened to like make it blue or something. Okay, it looks like the pints are still probably yellow.
Can you mix the pints?
I got a machine for mixing, but all the pints I'm making are yellow at the moment, and didn't see much point in mixing 2 yellow pints. I tried that and nothing happened.
Maybe we need to hook up that machine, so you can get different colours out of it.
It's a machine where you put 2 pints in it. I think what we're doing is trying to put colours into the keg, so I can then take what I need from the kegs, put it in this machine, mix them together, come out with something, and then use that in a weird other second machine that I've got. So Major Ping's saying, is it possible that the pints are part of puzzle 2 as you are on puzzle 1? Yeah, it probably... It very well could be. It could be that Rob's gas situation down there and mine puzzle 1, and we got to work out how to do this, and then the machines become part of the second puzzle. It's just, so very much like you, I've got a series of randomly shaped bits of pipe. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 different shapes of pipe now. And I'm trying to work out how to do anything with that to in any way help you. I'm going to try putting the 4-way in the first slot again, just to see what happens. Right, so I had green coming up from the bottom and red coming in from the left. I put a cross piece in to send it all over the place, and I'm not seeing any result of that at the moment.
Yeah. When you put that in, literally all the gas down here died. So there's now no gas.
Right, so that's probably not a good thing. Alright, so I'll take that out. Because that one can't be rotated. So there's 2 pieces that I've put in here that have had a different effect to that. I'm going to put one of them in now. This is the 90-degree piece.
Yeah, that's fine. Major Ping is saying that maybe we need to use the least amount of pipe to get the colour of the kegs at max pressure.
Yep. In this 90-degree piece is the bit that when I put it in, that's the first time you said, oh, the pressure's gone up.
So you have got a red up there, correct?
I've got no colours at the moment because when I put this pipe in, unless you... No, okay, I've got a red coming in from the left and the blue coming up from the bottom and no pipes in at all.
Yeah, so I've just turned off the yellow, so it's just blue. So the blue is going to the kegs. Is there any way you could send red to either 6 or 7? I don't know what you did just then, but the pressure suddenly surged.
Okay, I'm just going to try seeing what bits of pipe I've got. How did that affect the pressure?
The pressure's still low, but we've got purple now. Oh, hang on. Pressure's nearly maxed out. I just need to find a way of getting... So can you find a way of sending 3 back down to me? Because the pressure is nearly full. I just haven't got it going to the keg.
Feels like I kind of am sending 3 back down to you.
3 needs to go back to me via either 5, 6 or 7.
3 is only connected to 2.
So maybe we need to use the least amount of pipe and get... So maybe we need no leaky holes. Okay, Ping says, have you got any leaky holes? I mean, it's a bit of a personal question, but you know...
I'll try and solve that.
Hey, Pastry. How you doing? Oh, I've got some leaky holes now.
Right, I have no leaky holes right now.
Okay, I've just fixed my leaky holes. Now we're at max pressure and going to the... Oh, no, we're not at max pressure. We were suddenly at max pressure and then not.
Right, I think I've got an idea about what I might need to do here. This may be my problem to solve.
Okay. Oh, yeah, the pressure just kind of wiggled there. Oh, yeah, the pressure is going up. Pressure is nearly full. It touched full and then it's gone back down.
Yeah, it's going to wiggle a little bit while I work out what to do here, but I think I've got an idea.
Yeah. Watching Author V trying to plug his holes, everyone. We can but hope.
Okay, has that got us sorted?
No, the pressure kind of wiggled around, but now the pressure is kind of like at just above half, but it is going to the keg.
It is going to the keg. What's going into the keg? Purple?
Oh, hang on. I need to spin some stuff. I might have had some stuff on my end that was a problem as well. And yes, it is purple.
Right. It was that clue about have you got any leaks that gave me an idea, and I think I've basically wired this thing up now so that nothing can possibly leak. So hopefully you can do something your end at this point to make something magic happen.
Right, so right. Oh my fucking days.
Right. Okay, you did something maybe a step or two back, which changed one of the gas vents coming in, and that gave me another idea. I don't know if you can undo your last few steps gradually until I say it's working, but could you try?
Yeah, sure, I know what happened. I changed my 3-tier piece to a 2-tier piece.
Alright, you tell me when you've done it and I'll let you know if it does what I need it to do.
Okay, is that fixed it?
Hold on, I think this thing might have a little bit of lag, but I'm just going to take a piece of pipe out and see. No, that still needs to go in there like that. No, it hasn't. It hasn't started to make the sound of gas come out again. You did something where I've kind of got this thing airtight now, and then suddenly I heard a little hissing noise, and I ran over to the machine where it was coming from, and it suddenly stopped.
Okay, I'm going to try and take out both my pipes and see if that does it. Hang on, pastry, hang on.
Ah, right. I've got a purple in a place now. I think this must be what I was hearing. Let me just take this piece of pipe out. No, I need a 3-way pipe to fix that. Hold there for a sec, and I'll go get a 3-way pipe.
Yeah, no, that's fine, mate. So basically what I did there is I changed my U-bend. So I changed it so it's instead of going straight across, it goes up to the number 3.
Yeah, alright, you do something else now. I've got one side of my machine working in that configuration. So numbers 4, 5, 6 and 7 are now off. And I got one bit of pipe that I can use, or 2 bits of pipe I can use. Right, okay, so you've done that. Let me just do one. Okay, can you go back to what you... Okay, that's good. So that then pumps it out the bottom of there. Aha! So it's all about getting all these lit up. So I'm using the wrong bits of pipe.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to change one of mine as well because I've now got some gas coming out of a different one. So I'm gonna have to take out a 90-degree bend and put in a T piece. So I'll do that now. Right, that should now be sending back to you full without any leaks.
Alright, okay. So that piece isn't gonna work.
Indeed.
Now if I put this in, I'm expecting 6 to light up at the bottom. Yeah. Oh, and 7 lit up as well, but we've got a leak.
Yeah, we have. So that's come back and now the kegs are on, but it's like 3/4 pressure.
Right.
So, oh, now I need a straight piece. And I only got one straight piece to use.
I was talking to him. 3 bits. So that's... Okay. Right. So I can't think of... Can I use any other piece? I have to use the cross piece to activate the burner on number 1. I have to use this piece to activate. Hang on, can I make the burner on number 3 go out? No, because it's coming in through number 3. So maybe I just need to put this piece in there. Because we're going to get a leak, right? And now this is cross-piecing.
Is there any way you can turn off number 4?
Turn off number 4. How does this work to turn off number 4? I feel like number 4 is one that you're sending me.
See, number 4 is coming out of the floor for me. But currently it's coming out of the floor and not going anywhere. It's going into a piece where I've got like a leak, effectively.
Would you potentially be missing any bits of pipe, or have you got the pipes in the wrong place?
Right, I'm going to switch my T-piece and again and see if I can reroute that. Oh, what have you done there? Just try and leave that for the time being.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, we've got purple. I think we nearly had high pressure for a second there.
Right, well, I'm not touching anything, so...
We did indeed, Minor Jal. Okay, this feels like you need to turn off number 5 or number 1.
So turning off is an interesting phrase, because I don't really. I mean, I can potentially stop the flow of what you're sending me to that. Number 5 or number 1, you say?
Yeah, because that's where I've got leaks.
Hold on, then I'll get something that disables number 1 and put it in the right place.
Hang on, hang on.
Right, number 1 should now be disabled.
That's right, pastry. Nice. Okay, right. I'll have a little spinny. Right, this is looking potential. Oh, we've got like 3/4 pressure with no leaks. Purple. So, is there any, like, there might be something that you do to get a little bit more pressure at your end?
Okay, how's that?
Oh, mate! Yes, spot on. We just filled the purple one. So that's 1 keg full. So we need to get full pressure at that colour without any leaks. So we've done purple. So if I just turn off the blue and put on the yellow, we can then try and do the orange.
I don't know. I think you were talking over. I need. Don't change anything. Keep it all going. I'm gonna go to all the kegs. I've got no purple coming out of any of these. Are still all yellow.
There you go. I've just switched it back. Over. Indeed, we've got the solution. We know what to do.
Activating as many of these as I can get to. Yellow, 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 and yellow.
I think your stuff is still yellow because we haven't filled all the kegs at my end. So I've still got an orange and a green keg to fill.
Okay. All right then. So the purple keg is now full, correct?
That is correct.
Right. So maybe what you got to do is change the color of the gas that's coming to me, and we got to do the puzzle again with different pipes in different places.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain that's what we've got to do. So if I now switch to yellow and you leave your red on, we'll do the orange tank next.
Okay, just FYI, all I've got is red. There is absolutely no other color that I can pick to add to the mix. It's just red coming out of this mystery pipe.
That's fine. So basically, at one point we're going to have to not use your red, and I'll send you yellow and blue. We'll make green at the end. So at the moment we need to make orange, so we need your red currently sent down.
Right, I'm just going to change this with this. Right, so we're getting orange coming out of number 1.
Have my mic up on the top of my head. Good work.
I have no other leaks, so I guess your job now is to make a leak somewhere happen. I now have a leak.
Yeah, all my stuff is locked. So hopefully once your leak is sorted.
I have just plugged my leak.
I now have a leak. Oh, hang on, that way. Shit.
Okay, you've given me a leak.
And I'm still trying to spin mine so I don't... right, I now don't have a leak.
Neither do I.
Actually, I kind of do have a leak. Hang on a minute. To me, it looks like you need to try and stop sending anything to number 2.
If I stop sending to number 2, it creates a big leak.
I mean, that's not the end of the world, because then I think that might be just like a different route we have to take, maybe.
Hang on, I'm trying to vent one. Ah, I've just managed to successfully stop sending to number 2. Whatever you just did just after that, you stopped a leak my end. But then you... okay, now you've stopped it again. Now I got a different leak to deal with.
Okay, whereas mine is all now solid, so hopefully that'll send straight. Fucking yes, mate! We've filled the orange! Way!
Now I assume what I'm going to see
England!
in a second is you changing the colour again.
Yeah, so now you need to stop sending red.
I've disconnected the red.
I believe that's correct on my end because I've now made green. It now needs to go back to the keg.
Okay, yeah, I see green coming through, so I'm going to try doing what we've been doing all along to this. Is there anything that you want me to stop sending green out of?
Not currently. Unless you can stop sending it from 3.
Alright, that's what I can do.
Right, Rob. If he sends anything to 6 or 7, you'll have a leak. That is true. But then I don't have green ping. That's the problem. So that means that's going to have to be a 3-way. Right, ping's just uncovered a problem in my cabling. So I'm having to have a little bit of a jiffle.
Jiffle away, buddy. I will mix me a drink.
Can you stop sending to 4?
What have you got coming out of 4 at the moment?
I've got yellow coming out of it.
Right, okay. And you don't want anything?
Correct. And we need blue going back into the system somewhere. Because currently I've got like blue and yellow separately.
Alright, I'll work on that problem first then.
I'm so pleased that we Busco brained this. I was like, after last week, I was like, we're gonna have loads of puzzles, and we're just gonna be stuck, and I'm gonna be sad. I'll have a hot day at work, and then just sit in front of a puzzle game that's gonna fuck my butthole. I have red coming out of 4 now. Okay, I have yellow coming out of 4 again. Now red again. Yeah, we've still got red coming through the system somewhere. Red is coming through at number 1 by the looks of it.
Okay, Ping thinks I need to completely disconnect the red from this situation, so I'm going to do that.
Yeah, that sounds right. So chat, I hope you had a good day. I had a day where I was crawling through a roof void of a salad production facility, and the refrigeration kit was going wrong, and it was venting into the roof
Has that helped
void.
at all?
I now have fuck all gas from anywhere. I now have green gas everywhere. Now yellow gas and blue gas.
What colour is it we want?
We want green. But anyway, we went to the salad production facility and I was measuring it. I've been in the roof void there from about 9 o'clock until about 3:30. And the refrigeration kit was vented into the roof void, and it meant the roof void that I was in was 45 degrees. It was horrible. Okay, there's a... Oh, go back to the one you were doing beforehand. There's a configuration I can try, and we can try and disconnect other stuff. No, that's not going to work. Right, so I now need you... oh, hang on. Just... yes, leave it there for a second. So I need you to stop sending from 5... yeah, I need to stop sending from 5. I'm not sure this is right. Hang on, I'm gonna go back to my other ones. Okay, now we're back to the point. If you can stop sending from 3, I'll have no leaks and it'll all be green. Yeah, 45 degrees. Not a comfortable temperature at work. Not lovely. Not ideal. To help coordinate, since I'm seeing what's happening, I'm trying to tell him when you are disconnecting a pipe and what it leads to, he might see what I'm seeing. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Oh, that... and that's cock away now, mate. I've got no leaks. Yes! Yes!
Big brain off the D.
Mate, we fucking buscoed that. I honestly... I was saying to my chat earlier, when we started this, I was like, oh, we're gonna fucking get proper fucked on the first puzzle, and then get super salty and have to fucking tap out this, but it's been difficult, but we're plodding through. I'm proud of us, mate.
Yes. Yeah, that one. Have we got another colour to do, do you think? Or are we done now?
I am now in a room and I have some bar taps, which I can pour orange, green, and purple. And can I pull drinks? Oh yeah, and I can pour little mugs of them. So I'm assuming this is the same as what you had. So now I have to pour them somewhere.
Hey, is there a dumb waiter? Like it looks like a little railway.
I mean, he looks pretty thick, but I'm not sure whether he's dumb.
You mean he's like chunky?
Yeah, it's ah, right. I can send you buckets on a little railway, I think.
That's literally what I was just talking about.
Mate, a dumb waiter goes up and down. This is more of a kind of like minecart scenario. Yeah, the light was on, but you weren't speaking. I don't know what happened there.
Right. Okay, so that's now giving me something to work with over here. So you've sent those things through. I'm going to pull this lever, see if you get your empty carts back. Maybe, there we go.
Oh, and I've just found a bag of seeds.
Yay. Okay, we're in business. All right, so now I have got 2 recipe books over here. And what we're going to try and do is make the recipe. I'm going to see if I can put these buckets in this machine as well as the... Yes, I can. Okay. So, first recipe that I can see is a green bucket and a yellow mug. So I'm going to put those together in the machine because you've sent me a green bucket.
Hold the phone. I have a load of recipes as well. So, I think we need to get a red, blue, and green potion that makes a black poison that poisons this giant fucking plant in my room. I've got a giant plant in my room that looks like the one from... What's that fantastic musical with the giant plant that eats people?
The Little Mermaid.
Little Shop of Horrors, you motherfucker. That's the one thing. Thank you very much, Minor Joel. Yeah, so I've got that big plant in there, and we have to kill that. And I have got recipes in here where I can show you how to make a red, a blue, a green, and a white potion.
Mate, I've done a thing. So I took one of the yellow drinks and the green bucket that you gave me, and I put it into the machine. I put them together, and I got, as promised by the book, a cup of green.
Nice. Well, can you put the cup in a vial, like a little, like a potion vial anywhere? So I need to grow some beans.
Dude, do you have some seeds that look like a straight banana?
What, a green banana with like a blue gem in it?
No, this looks like a yellow banana but it's straight and it's got a green hat on of leaves. Hang on, I'll have a look for my banana. I also think you need to water my plants somehow, because there's a cable that comes across here that I need to water everything with. Oh, hang on, maybe I do. Oh, hang on, mate. I've just found a ton. I'm having to go down a massive ladder to water my plants, I think. Fair enough.
Ah, now I'm in a pit with planetarium symbols on. Well, I think we need the plants to make the potions. Ping. That's the plan. What you doing with that banana? I don't know, pastry.
Mate, you're making that the puzzle I said I didn't want to have to deal with right now, all the cogs. I can hear it turning. I'm going to go and take a look at it because you must be
Yeah, please go and do it, because what I did is I turned a lever, and now the tank I'm sat in is filling with water, but the ladder that I had has spun, so it's no longer a ladder. So I believe I have to let this water fill up to a certain point, and then you have to spin the ladder back for me. And I can tell you which ones I need spun. So the first one I'll need spun is Saturn.
Do you have any compass points to reference the ladders?
Oh, fuck yeah, I do. So I need Saturn spun from the moon to twinkly stars.
That's a compass point to you, is it?
On my compass, I have, like, there's a compass directly above me. By the way, I'm still in this tank of water that's slowly filling up to the point where I might drown. But yeah, so I have a compass point where north, and beside north there is, on one side... Oh, hang on, I'm drowning. Yeah, so on there is around the compass points there is Saturn, the Sun, a moon, oh god, I'm drowning. A comet, a big star, and some twinkly stars.
Okay, you were holding the mic down for ages there, but I didn't hear any stuff coming through.
Yeah, so I have compass points. I need, if you can see Saturn, I need it rotated, and I will tell you how. I need it rotated from north to south, if that makes sense.
No, I don't have anything to do with Saturn. I have a set of ladders on a diagram with north at the top, so I can see, say for example, the northwest ladder or the northeast ladder or the eastern ladder. I don't have anything to do with Saturn.
Okay, so each of the ladders are rungs on mine, so the bottom 3 are correct at the moment, and then the next one up is wrong. So if you just spin something for the moment, because otherwise I think I might drown. Oh. Can you spin anything?
I mean, I'm trying to get some cogs to a place where they might spin.
I can't jump out of the water anymore. Oh, I've got a little bit of air. I am so close to the bin, sir. Oh, it's all getting dark, boss. Hey.
Hello. Oh, blub blub.
Blub blub. I be fucked.
I
So
hope it doesn't take us all the way back to the beginning. Fuck off.
I think it will. But that makes a lot more sense because basically we gotta get the water hooked up first so I can grow plants to send to you on the dumbwaiter and all the drinks. So the mixing is the latter stage of that.
Okay. Filling those kegs is going to be a pain in the dick.
It is. And also pastry says, filling the kegs, I think we've done that one. It'll take us back to the Little Shop of Horrors room, I think.
Oh, that's fine then. No, if it does that, that's fine. It's just...
Oh, no, if that was the case, we'd be turning this game off right now.
Yeah, I was getting... That was the vine that I was trying to explain to you at the beginning, so I think you didn't see that until you made it into whatever this second place is.
Yeah, basically I just wandered in, twiddled a knob, and then suddenly drowning myself.
Well, I got to do quite a complex cogs moving on a grid puzzle, so to save you, I think. So bear with me.
Okay. Right, Pastry has also pointed out the fact that it seems to be putting me consistently in this scenario where I get murdered. I don't know why. Possibly this is to give you some kind of joy.
I have had an erection for the last 2 hours, so...
Okay, that's fair. So, right. The pit, at the top of the pit, there's a hose pipe that waters my plants so I can grow you the weird bananas and stuff.
Okie doke.
So the pit needs to be full, so that means I need to twiddle the handle at the bottom, and then you need to twiddle and put the ladder back together once I've twiddled the knob.
Yeah, so I have quite a sort of weird cog puzzle that I need to do to probably connect up the mechanism to do what it is you need me to do. The moment that I said to you, oh, I think you've activated it, I ran up there and one cog was turning, and I've got to try and arrange all the other cogs so that they grip into each other and do something. So far, all I've managed to do is like get that central spinning cog to operate like 2 or 3 others. So I'm still kind of in the how do I get any cogs to connect up to the ladder pieces phase of this. So it's a little bit of... It's a bit slide puzzly for me right now.
Yeah, definitely. So what I would say is that you have to connect your cogs up to the specific rungs of the ladder I'm missing. And as I said, I've got Saturn on the ring on mine. I don't know whether you... Maybe just try and spin one of the ladder pieces now while I'm not at the bottom of the tank to see if you can spin it beforehand so we can try and figure out what they are. Here's visual of the ladders on the gears.
I don't think I can literally spin a ladder piece. What happens is when you screamed at me that you were drowning, I heard that my machine had come to life. I ran up to it, and of all these cogs that were on the board, suddenly the central one was spinning. And then I've got a slide puzzle where I can move all the other cogs near each other to try and bite into each other to connect up one of 5 ladder emblazoned cogs that are in the corners of my puzzle.
Visual of
So because the mechanism isn't even in motion at the moment, I can't do anything. I can move the cogs about, but there's no moving cogs to any of them too.
So what we're saying is I have to go down and start to drown myself again so you can start the puzzle.
I believe that's the only way that anything will move. And I can move the cogs around on the board at the moment as much as I want, but nothing's turning, so I'm just flapping in the wind, doing it for no reason.
Okay, that's fine. Ah, right. Well, I get what Major Ping's saying now. His visualization of the ladder gears on the outer edges is the cardinal directions, nothing else. So I can tell you what cardinal direction I need you to spin it to. So, for instance, on mine, Saturn is northwest.
Right, so you want me to try and activate the northwest spin?
Yeah, that sounds right. So I'm going to climb down and start it now. And then you will try and activate northwest.
If you just hang on a second, and I'll see if I can get the cogs vaguely into that position so that you've got some chance of surviving.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm in the bottom of the tank, ready. So just say when you're ready.
Right. That might be worth a go now for the northwest piece. Can you shout me when you've started it, or you think you've started it?
Yeah, everything's twirling, so it's now getting ready to lock in place. But the water, okay, the water is now starting to rise, but the top one's still spinning. There you go. It should be active.
All right. Okay. I didn't do the puzzle right to begin with, so I need to fix that somehow. How do I get?
Thank you very much, Pastry.
Cog into that.
Would you like to pay Gwen? Yeah, that's fine, mate. I say I've got a little bit of time now. Now we know a bit more of what we're doing. Hopefully, it means that I can go up the ladder as the water's rising, and we can get a bit more of a hold on this.
Okay, I know what I need to do. It's just a slide puzzle, so it's a bit like, how do I get something from here to here past that blockage? So you may die again, right? But I think I know what you need.
Look, as long as you're not doing it for your own erection, that's fine.
I mean, everyone's a winner, right?
God damn it. You can have a free one.
Me.
One of my favourite of the randomizers.
Fuck. Me.
Oh yeah. Okay, just so you know, the water's up to my chin.
It's alright, I'm just explaining in the chat what my nightmarish problem is here.
Okay, I'm having to jump to stay alive.
Yeah, you might have to do that for a little bit. I'm struggling to see how I can get a cog into the place I need to. You think move that ping? I mean, I can connect this to this, but I can't get anything into there. Hang on.
Hang on. Hang on. You're only drowning.
Right, that's one.
Okay, so you need to stop that when I tell you. Okay, so in... Now. Okay, that was too late. You need to do that again. Now. Nice, nice. Okay, so that was the wrong rung, but that is a rung that is now fixed.
Yeah. This is gonna be a fucker if I gotta do this under pressure. Because I haven't worked out how to do the first one yet. I've worked out how to do the second one, but I wouldn't remember how to do it. Alright, let me see if I can get...
Yeah, Ping's telling me that you've got it. I just might have to put up with waterboarding for a little while.
Shit,
Right, mate.
I actually I got somewhere close on that one that you need just then as well before the screen went black.
I think it's going to be one of those rinse repeat puzzles, but I think that we're on the right track with this one. At least
What I
we've
need to
unlocked
do-
the Rosetta Stone of what to tell you which ones I need.
Yeah, I know what we need to do. I know kind of that you'll be able to tell me the right order of the ones you need doing. But I've really got to spend a little bit of time getting my brain to think like these cogs, so that because I managed to work out how to do that second one, but not the first one that you need. I'm still working on how to.
It's alright, mate. Just slip your cog inside me.
I got to keep shifting cogs around, and some of them only move together, and it's yeah.
Have you tried taking your cog out and blowing on it?
I've tried adding gin to my Fanta, and we'll see how that works.
It's nice. I've just finished my coffee. Why I decided to have a coffee in this weather, I don't know.
That is kind of insane.
Okay, it's time for me to be over. Over.
I appreciate that you're here under Inda. Over.
Hair under? Over? What? Over?
Here over. Here under.
Whatever, we were meant to be together.
I'm
Literally a second
here and you've been near.
Jesus fucking wept.
Did he? Well, that's a shame.
He did.
Right, now, knowing what it is that you need to have happen, I can probably arrange these cogs in advance to get the northwest one done.
Okay, good. It may or may not fill you with confidence the fact that I've just started the puzzle. Sorry, I thought you were going somewhere else with that.
Shit. Okay.
Okay, that just moved one of them, so if you want to go back and do that, I can tell you where you put the ladder, right? Oh yeah, this is the right one. Mate, fucking sick. Keep going. Two more. And stop! Mate, fucking sick. We've got the first one in place. Now we need twinkly stars, which is west. How you doing, chap? Now this is the one you've done the big twizzle on before. And when you were starting off... Oh, yeah, that's spinning. One more. And stop. Shit, you missed it. Keep going. Right, let it do one more. And stop. Sick. I'm halfway up. Right. Now we need the sun, which is... northeast. I'm actually... This is going a lot better tonight, chat, than I expected. Due to the fact that I thought this game was just going to tear us up and shit us out. I thought it was going to be a great matter scenario. Oh. Yeah, we're twizzling. I'm just waiting for it to come around. And stop. Sick, mate. I've got miles this time before I get drowned. Right, now we need the twinkly star, which is southwest. I know, right, Pastry. It's going so well. Tell him he's a big oo boy. He's got big brain fuck me. It's getting harder and harder to breathe. Do. Yeah, we're spinning. And stop. Shit, we missed it. Keep going. Stop. Missed it. We'll keep going. Okay, it's the next one. Stop. Bollocks, missed it. Are you still there, mate?
Yeah, I'm still here. I think you might need to call it a second earlier.
It's this one. Okay, try again.
When you say this one, I don't know what you mean, so you have to just call it.
Okay, stop. Okay, stop.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm moving the wrong thing.
It's okay, Ping just informed me. Stop. There we go. Right, now we need east, which is the moon. Thank Jeebus. I know, right? I'm getting some nice kind of synth-wavy tension music. I don't know about you. I don't know whether it's synthwave. It's like steampunky, synthwavy, fart trumpets. Wah. Yeah, we're spinning. And stop. Fucking Busco.
Hey, try doing that under pressure. Fuck my life.
I could tell that you were stressed out because you'd stopped talking.
It is 28.9 degrees in this study right now, and I had to do that under pressure.
Good work, stressy lad. Right, I am now watering all of my plants, so now I can plant them. So I need some of them.
I would really like someone to come over and water me, if there's anyone available right now. That'd be really nice.
I'll be around later.
Please don't pee on me.
I mean, no promises.
Oh, thank fuck I'm not on cam. That would have been a bad time.
Right, I've got them. Oh, I do need some of them. There's some seeds that look like beans, and I need to grow them, and I don't know where they are.
Mate, I had a shower before this stream, and I fucking honk now. This is bad.
Oh, I'm planting my seeds. And I'm growing everything I think I need to send you.
Alright, well, I think I've got the recipes for the stuff, but you carry on.
Yeah, well, I have specific recipes I need from you. I'm going to send you some buckets of stuff as well. Right, so I sent you a load of liquid. Did I tell you what we needed? We needed a red, a blue, and a green potion.
You did not. Sorry, I was just worried because Pastry had completely decided that she didn't like my bits and pieces sweating.
Oh dear. Right, and I can send you everything you need to make those, apparently.
So you're gonna send me the stuff for the stuff that you want me to mix to send you the stuff back.
That's correct.
Right, so I don't know if you're seeing the same recipe sheet that I'm seeing it. Well, actually, that's probably a load of crap. We'll worry about your recipe sheet, and then we'll see whether mine was even relevant.
Yeah. Can you send the minecarts back?
Yep.
They still haven't grown. Ah. Have to do them in certain places. It also appears that my seeds only grow in certain places, which is fucking annoying.
Oh dear.
Okay, we've grown one of them. I think we've grown one of them. We've grown one of them. Right, so let's take... My seeds have suddenly stopped growing on some of them, so I think maybe we have to do some other stuff in between times. So I'm going to send you over 2 plants. One that looks like a green little nubbin, and one that looks like a blue octopus.
Green nubbin and blue. Let me look at my sheet. Let me look at my sheet here. So blue. I guess that could be a blue octopus, chat. Green nubbin. So I'm really intrigued that one of my recipes that apparently makes a red drink is I have to mix a yellow drink, which I've got abundant here in my kegs. That's all they give me. With something that looks like it's the same shape as a drink, but is crafted out of a pufferfish's face in yellow.
Now, a pufferfish's face in yellow. Ah, I think I might have sent you one of them.
Oh, you've sent me some stuff. Okay, let me have a look. Yep, you did. So the pufferfish in yellow. I've got a recipe that I can use with that pufferfish to make a red drink. Do you need a red drink?
I do. We need a red, a blue, and a green. So some of my plants haven't grown, so some of my recipes won't work.
Okay, well let me start with that. I'll take the yellow puff. I'll go and get a yellow drink out of the kegs, and I'll mix the pufferfish with the yellow drink and send you a red. Hold on. Right, I have the yellow drink. I'm going to the mixing machine. I'm just going to double check the recipe to see which one goes first. Right,
I don't know.
Pufferfish in slot 1 and the drink in slot 2. Right, I put them in the machine and put in the handle, and I'm waiting for the results, which will hopefully be a red drink. A red drink is a pouring. I have taken the red drink. I'm going back to the mine carts, and I'm going to see if I can pop it in place. I can. Right, I'm going to send you back the mine cart with a red drink in it.
Oh, there's some bots. Does anyone want to murder them? Very goobery face, indeed. Very goobery face. What was that? Sorry, mate. I missed that. I got attacked by bots. Oh, you sent me a red drink back.
I sent you a red drink in the minecart. You may need to... What was the other colour you needed?
I need a blue and I need a green. I just don't know how to get these into vials.
Green I can mix up for you, I believe, if I've still got the green. Yeah, right. Green bucket and a yellow drink. So I'm going to go get another yellow drink, and I'll mix it with the green bucket, and I'll send the mine carts across. I'll send you back a thing you wanted.
Well, I'm going to send you the red back, because I think you have to mix those. So you'll need to mix the red and the blue and the yellow... sorry, the red, blue and the green together to make black to send back to me.
Okay. That might be what this... Yeah, I've got a machine that takes 3 things, so I can't actually put anything in there just yet, I'll
Thank you, Pastry, for murdering
so I've got
many
a red
bots.
drink in my possession now. You want me to make a green drink, which is green bucket and yellow drink.
What was the other
that's
plant
coming
I
out
sent
my
you? Like,
mighty mixer machine now. Right, I'm now in possession of a green drink, and you said you wanted me to make a blue one.
yeah, so we need a red, a blue and a green.
Have you got the recipe to make a blue drink?
It looks like you've got to use the plant that looks like a blue voodoo face, and then upside down banana with a blue gem in it. But they haven't grown.
Right. Okay. Well, I can possibly. I've got a. Can you? It was a blue banana with a gem in it, right?
Yeah. No, what, a kind of green banana shape with a blue gem in it.
Right. I've got a recipe here that says if I add seeds with that on the bag to a yellow drink, which is the stuff that I make over here, it'll turn into one of those.
I have those seeds, and I can send it back to you if you send me the minecart.
No, I think I need to send you a yellow drink.
Oh, so you send me the yellow drink and I put it on those seeds and it'll grow?
That's my working theory.
That makes a lot of sense. You might want to send me a few, though, because I'm not sure which fucking place I planted it in. Because there was 6 places to plant, and only 2 of my plants grew.
That's fine. I can literally send you 4. Hold on, I'll just pour 4. Have I still got the minecart my side?
Yeah, you have, yeah.
Right. Okay. The drinks are pouring. Right, I'm gonna put 4 of these in the minecart, send them across.
This is quite a good one. I don't know about you. It's just kind of like fairly chilled, but like active enough.
Mate, it won't let me put this particular drink. Oh, hang on.
A lot less dying pastry.
Right, sorry.
I'm a lot more relaxed. I'm not being fucking electrified or fucking drowned.
Right, I'm gonna send you 3 of
Part
those
of
yellow
these
drinks.
fucking snuff porn. Fewer deaths, if you will.
I can make
fewer
like
than should
a
come.
shitload of these, so if you need more, just send the minecart back.
It wasn't that one. Wasn't that one. Could you send me one more?
Have you sent the minecart?
Yes.
Good.
Right, so that was the only one I didn't try. And sod's law, mate. I had 4 options, and I tried 3 of them, and none of them were the ones I tried.
That's right. Well, one's come back to you now.
Way! I have the green banana with the blue gem.
Right, so you need to send that to me, and then remind me of what the recipe is with.
Yeah, so you should be able to use the green banana with the blue gem and the voodoo googly blue face, and that will mix together and make the blue potion.
And are they in that order? Green gem, the blue gem, and voodoo.
I will go and have a look. 1 second. What are you doing with that banana? Okay, so it is the green banana blue gem, then the voodoo face. Uh-oh. Screaming.
Right,
Oh,
I place
pastry.
those 2 things in the machine.
Funny
I've
you could have
pulled the
been
handle.
there.
Let's see what comes out. It is a bottle of blue stuff.
Awesome. So now if you mix the red, the blue, and the green, that should make black, and then you send it back to me and I'll feed it to this fucking horrible plant.
Hang on. That made a bottle of blue. Ah, shit.
Okay. So I need to make some beans grow to make you have a white... to make a bottle of white. Right, so... okay, so... you know how to make the liquid colours, but I know how to make the little bottles.
Alright, well, I've still got the mixer on my end, but we've successfully made a bottle of blue. We just need to know now how we get to the other 2 bottles, because it's a second mixing machine that took the blue bottle off my hands.
Okay, so have you still got the pufferfish's head?
I used that to make the green drink. Red drink.
Right. Because it says that I need to use the pufferfish's head and an aubergine to make the red bottle drink.
No, I will need to do that. You will need to supply them to me. You'll need to supply them to me.
Yeah, and I'm not sure how to grow them, so I think we need to have some more... Is there any more how to grow stuff on your side?
There absolutely is. So, the nearest thing I can think you're saying... Yellow tentacles wearing a big purple Halloween costume with a little green tip.
Yeah, we'll call that the sexy aubergine. It's got little legs at the bottom.
Right, the recipe for that is the seeds for it plus a purple bucket.
Can you send me... Oh, a purple bucket. I can make purple buckets.
Yes, you can.
Okay, I have a sexy aubergine.
Okay, I'm just making piddling noises in my mic as I pour a bottle in.
I also need to grow some beans. Have you got anything that shows me how to grow beans? It's kind of like the bottom half of a beanstalk wearing a shit green wig. Beans!
This might be the thing that I said looked like a yellow
grower,
straight
he's the
banana
chemist.
with a green green leaf hat on.
Yeah, that's exactly it. So what do I need to grow that? Some ass hat
You
flipped
need
your books.
the
when
mug
you
of
walked
green
in,
that I
definitely.
created, plus the seeds for it. So I need to send you back the mug of green. One mug of green, making its way to you.
Oh, this is going to be bold as well, mate, because I have 2 sets of seeds that I planted, and I don't know which is which. I'm sending you over the sexy aubergine, by the way, just so you've got it. Let me try this one. Yes! Okay, so we have the sexy bean. The sexy bean needs to be mixed with an orange bucket to make a white potion.
I already have an orange bucket from you earlier. So,
They're on their way.
by sexy bean, is that what you were calling aubergine earlier, or is this another thing?
No, the bean is now coming, which is the thing with the leaf hat, and then the sexy aubergine is the aubergine with like the little dangly, like green legs.
Yeah, I got that right. So, I've got... Right, so bean needs to be mixed with what?
The bean with the leaf hat needs to be mixed with the orange bucket.
In that order.
Well, on mine they're kind of like one above each other, so the orange is above the bean.
Well, I'm popping those in the machine in that order. We'll see what happens. We have a bottle of white.
Nice. So the bottle of white now needs to be mixed with the sexy aubergine.
In that order?
Sexy aubergine, bottle of white.
Okay, it's pouring. We have a bottle of green.
World's purest green.
Right, our machine now has red and green in it, so now we need to...
Sorry, I was inspecting the thing and it kind of done some funky stuff with the radio. What happened?
Now we have a bottle of blue and a bottle of green in the machine. We need to know how to make a bottle of red.
And a bottle of red is the pufferfish's face and some like 3 aubergines in a cuddle.
Right, so I no longer have a pufferfish's face. I had to use it earlier, but I can tell you the recipe for the cuddling the shallots.
Okay. What is the cuddling shallots? And is there a way of getting rid of my veg that you have on your cheat sheet?
A way of getting rid of it?
Yes, because I need to grow another pufferfish's face for you.
There's nothing on my cheat sheets that says how to get rid of anything. But to make the 3 shallots, you need the seeds plus a red drink. Not a red bucket, a red drink. And to make a red drink, I'm going to need a pufferfish's face.
It's okay, I've just figured out pouring purple shit on my pufferfish's face plant kills it, so I can then grow some more.
Right, okay, so I'm going to need... we thinking 2 pufferfish, I think? I'll need 1 pufferfish to make the red drink, so you can make the shallots.
I'm now sending you to pufferfish's face if you send me the train.
We'll start there.
Statement redacted. I think these plants are stuck in there, unfortunately. May. Like a purple bucket. Enjoy the pufferfish's face.
Right, so the reason that I asked you to send me that was so that I could make you a red drink. So I'm going to put the pufferfish and a yellow drink into the machine.
Try to say it again, because
a red drink.
I neither.
Actually,
You
I've
heard
already got
each
one of these
other,
red
what?
drinks. Fuck it, I'll make 2. Why not?
But yeah, so the red drink will then make me the cuddling aubergines. So you need to have.
Here comes the red drink. Here comes the red drink.
Thank you. And then once we've done that, you need to combine the other pufferfish's face and the cuddling aubergine.
Here we go then.
I also changed my description of it. Now I've held it. It looks more like an aubergine with 2 odd-sized aubergine boobs.
Good. Right, I'm putting that in the second slot in the machine, pulling the handle. And we have a bottle of red!
Mate,
So,
fucking Busco.
I'm going to put that in the machine. I'm going to pull the handle. We have a bottle of black. So would you like me to send you the...
Send me the black. And I'm going to feed it to this plant. Can't get close enough. There must be another way. Ah, this says I can't get close enough. There must be another way. So I have to find another way of giving this plant the black medicine. Do you have any kind of other machines?
So on my side, if I ignore the lower ground floor where we did all the... I mean, I can get close to this plant down here, but...
Yeah, maybe you have to give the poison to the plant on your side then.
I mean, send it back and I'll walk up to all the places where I can get anywhere near the plant, and I'll give it a whirl, but...
Oh, fucking hell.
I'm not seeing any interactive things here. I'm going to go down into that earlier basement.
Oh, also, just as another point, I've just found out I could pick up a trowel that digs up all the plants. That would have saved me a lot of fucking about.
Yeah. Pastry's saying maybe there's a place where the plant sort of connects with soil. So, certainly not my end of the world. Do you know what? It just feels weird that it would be me who has to finish this after it was me who mixed it. Like, it's logical.
Yeah, no, I agree, to be fair, mate.
All I got was to be fair, mate.
I said, yeah, I agree, to be fair, mate.
Right, I'm sending back the black. It's...
Maybe.
Logic dictates it's your end of the world where this thing's got to get poured in. I'll keep looking
Right, I wonder if I
over
can
here
put it
to
in
see if
there.
there's anywhere that makes me go, ooh, surely. But otherwise...
Mineral seeds. Can't take that watering can. I'll just pick up some extra fucking seeds. I feel if I mix it in a bucket, it's gonna fuck me up. Like, right, let's just picked up another bucket.
Just in case you haven't, mate, Pastry said something that you might want to check out.
Big glowing thing on its chest. Yeah, I see. If I get there, it says you can't get close enough. There must be another way. Yeah, it's a fair point what Pastry was making, but it says like there must be another way to do it, and I can't do the way she's saying. Basically, there's a glowing thing on its chest that looks very much like where I should pour it. Unless there's a way of you making the plant open its chest somewhere. Is there any way of you attack, like anything you can do to the plant on your end?
Buddy, send me the black back.
It's on its way. Do you have a delivery system for me?
There was a thing that kept telling me it was a rusty piece of shit and I couldn't use it. I just had a brainwave, walked up to it with the black, and it connected to it. Suddenly I could pick it up, and now I'm sending it to you.
Nice.
Seriously, I must have clicked on that thing like 20 times while I was trying to work out what the fuck, and it just kept going, what? Shit, just a rusty piece of shit, just a rusty piece of shit. And then suddenly I went up to it with the black bottle, and it went, yeah, okay, do you want this now?
Yeah, now it's like a weed sprayer. Right, I'm now going to fuck up the plant.
Yeah!
Nice, I've now just got like a yellow gem from the inside of the plant.
And I've got an open door to walk through for the first time in fucking hours. Hooray!
Yay! Mate, I feel like we're Busco in this. This is going well. Thank you, Finn and Teacup. Thank you, Coward Pastry. Couldn't do without you. Busco. Right, I can get back into the planetarium area. I miss you. I miss the times when we could see each other's physical bodies.
Let's not talk about Croydon. Okay, right. I'm moving back into
Croydon's magical home.
a new area. I'm the first one who gets to move into a new area this time. I can operate a gem. Well, no, I can't. I'm in a sort of fucked up study, I would say. Not quite a library.
Croydon, that's right.
Here. We are nearing the end, my friend. I'm certain the final piece and the way to create the soul stone itself are hidden somewhere in this very chamber. Now hurry, find it, go. We are so close, so close. That old goat. Always so worried someone would touch his possessions.
I take it you had a cutscene there?
Rob's trying to talk to me. I can see it lighting up, but...
Off V? You're holding the button down?
No, are you not getting any of this cutscene with the glowing sword?
No, not with the glowing sword. I just got a cutscene of another guy who said, somewhere in this room is the place where you can make the, like, soul stone.
Ah, so you're getting cutscenes that I'm not getting, because what's happening to me is throughout the cutscenes I've been getting in this game, I've been holding the hilt of a sword, which was just a fucked up hilt, and gradually each cutscene, little shards are flying into it to make it more like a sword.
Alright, so each cutscene I've had this crazy guy who looks and is dressed like us, so the guy that was missing, I guess, that we were originally looking for, basically muttering and saying like, oh, we need to make the soul stone, something you can do in here to do XYZ.
I'm not holding down the thing to talk to you, am I? Okay. Right, maybe he gave you a clue as to how to solve this, because I'm walking around the study and I'm seeing all these gems on little plinths all over the place.
Okay, well, I've just found some shelves with glowing spots on them where I can put stuff down. And also there's stuff in the office as well. So I'm thinking I have to pick up loads of stuff and then put stuff in certain places.
Are you snacking?
I'm having a halls because I'm pretty fucking, like, full up with snot. Is that alright?
I better not be fucking potato chips. I'll come over there.
Look, I'm just clipping my nails, alright?
You degenerate.
I just heard the noise of something sliding around. Just do that again, whatever you're doing.
Okay, so I've got all these little gems on plinths. I can see. I've found 4 of them so far. When I click on one, I'm about to do it now. Tell me what happens. Ooh, mine lit up.
I heard a noise, but I don't know what it's done.
I think I need to do these in some kind of order. So I clicked on the first one, nothing happened. I clicked on the second one, it went and then I clicked on the third one, nothing happened. It turned off the second one, so maybe I need to like do these in a certain order. Oh, the second one's lit now. The first one's lit, sorry. So my order so far is 2, 1. And 3 fucked it, so I gotta start again. 2.
Oh, mate, I've got a little thing which has got like a purple orb on the top of it. And when you're doing stuff, it's clicking the buttons out. Oh, 1 button, 2 buttons out. There are then 3 more.
Okay, so 2, 1. Okay, and that failed. Alright, let me do this again. Oh man, I've got to do some first person sprint. Oh, that didn't work that time, that order. What's wrong?
What the fuck do I call this shit? Oh.
Alright, there's an upstairs area that I need to investigate. See if there's another gem up here. Here we go. Oh, fuck. Alright, there's something... Okay, this isn't as simple a puzzle as I was hoping. So, I'm in a study, and that study has a mezzanine. And inside that study, I found 1, 2, 3, 4 over there, and then so there are 4 gems on little tiny plinths. Some of them on shelves, some of them on tables, and then on the mezzanine floor, there's another gem in exactly the same sort of configuration.
Okay, well, I have found 4 random office-based items, so like a music box, a box, a globe, and an egg timer. And I don't know what they're for right now. I think they might be for possibly a future puzzle, and I'm also in a study with a mezzanine. But I have some glowing areas where I can put things down, like I can put things on the mantelpiece and it glows, and I can put things on like a desk and it glows. But again, I think that might be part of the next puzzle. But I have got this little machine with 5 little buttons that pop out. Good night, pastry. Oh,
do you know what?
Sorry.
Rob? I think it might be a
Sleep
puzzle
time,
for
night,
next
night.
time.
Night, night, filling the teacup. Good luck with the soul stone. Well, he did say we were nearly done, Orthodox. Maybe we just have, what, like 5 more minutes, and if we don't get anywhere, it can get in the bin?
Alright, if you want to push. I've got a book that gives me some weird little picture-y advice, I think. And it says, if you are some kind of skull clock, which I think I've got something very similar on a shelf over here. If you are indeed a skull clock,
I have friends, and a book.
Don't touch a gem. If you have the skull clock glowing, and you touch a gem, then another gem will light up, and then the side of the skull clock will do something. I didn't say cock, alright? No one said cock. Everyone relax. The word cock wasn't used. Everyone just chill.
Cock!
Okay, now there's cock flying. Now there's clock. If I want to say cock, I'd say clock. What the fuck is wrong with me? Never ask me the time, chat.
What time is it?
Well, the hands on the cock, Rob, say...
Okay, so I have the book that says exactly the same thing, by the way. The whole thing about, like, if the thing isn't a crystal, don't touch it. And if it's glowing purple, touch your crystal and it'll pop out your whistle.
That's right. If this TP's a rockin', don't come a knockin'. So, do you have any activatable crystables? I'm fucked.
I have no activatable crystals. I just have 4 items that I can place randomly around the office, and I have no idea what that does.
Beautiful ladies in danger, danger all across the world. I will protect them, for I am
Christopher. Beautiful ladies in dangerous situations. Beautiful ladies are lovely, but sometimes they don't take care. Too busy with their makeup or combing their lovely hair to take basic safety precautions.
Kill, 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 kill the trolls. Hunt them down, there shall be no clemency.
Bill Bailey, what a guy.
You fucking bastard. That's where they hide.
And beauty will be my bride.
Right, well, what I've done effectively is run up and downstairs and go around the room a lot looking for more books that would give us any more clues, but basically the game's saying, fuck you.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with the fucking... Here's 4 random shitty items. Put them down somewhere, mechanic.
I wonder if, like, the positioning of the what am I calling them? The gems on the plinths. I could describe them to you, and you could look for somewhere to place whatever those random shitty items are that makes some kind of sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Can you remind me what the shitty items were again?
Certainly can. I have 1 shitty egg timer, 1 globe, 1 what looks like either a mini record player or something along that ilk, and a kind of puzzle box.
You know that thing you wanted for your study, which was like a openable globe drinks cabinet?
I actually have one of those that there's a place to put something down next to.
So I have something that looks like that if it was also combined with a kind of astrolabe / planetarium. I'm trying to find something that looks like an egg timer. This may be a huge red herring, but it's worth it looking at least, because this game is a bit of a con. Mate, I found a book!
I have a book and friends!
I found a book
No,
that I can
you
pick up and it has the letter S on the front. I don't know what that... I can't use it in any way.
Oh, I have a book that says A, but I can't get into it unless the cuckoo clock's going off.
So we need to... right. I've got a grandfather clock in my place. Is it a grandfather clock with a cuckoo at the top?
Yes.
Alright. Oh, I got the same book behind a closed door at the bottom. Ah, Rob, could we use the grandfather... Could we use my grandfather's cock as a bit of a navigational aid?
Certainly, I'm standing at your grandfather's cock. I have both hands on it.
Right, now, if I turn myself 90 degrees to the right... I see a fireplace far ahead of me. See the same?
I do, and above the fireplace there is a painting of what can only be described as a llama chicken with a crane's head as a tail.
So between me and the fireplace, there's an absolutely ramshackle, as if the place has been burgled, bunch of books, but there's one of them vertical stacks of books that they, at the beginning of Ghostbusters, they said that no one stacked books like this since the early blah 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 blah. And on top of said pile of books is a gemstone on a plinth. Is one of your items that you described to me earlier between you and that fireplace on a slightly raised platform?
There was indeed one on the raised platform, but I hoovered them up like a fucking dickhead, and can't remember which one was which.
Well, shit on a biscuit. Okay, I'm gonna go touch that gem. I just heard something raising. Oh, it opened. Oh, no. Was that where I found the book? I think we might accidentally have found that book by opening a thing with one of the gems. Do you remember you said you heard something opening?
Oh, I've just heard something open.
Right, check around.
It just closed again. Can you do whatever you did just to, like... And again?
Oh, it's just lit up now. Instead of doing the...
Yeah, but one of the pegs has now come out on the little skull machine with a P in it. Working through the purple orb flashes at an interval.
The entire last again.
Okay, so the flashing skull machine that's in the book that says don't touch it unless it's a glowing crystal or whatever, that has a P book inside it, but the first lock has unlocked.
Ooh. How?
Okay, I missed that last message because I clicked the button down, but the second part has just unlocked.
Well, that second message, buddy, was how about the second one? So that's a good sign.
Well, flashes, intervals,
so
yes.
I now have... How many locks are on there? 5?
That is correct, there are 5.
Right, so I've managed to unlock the first 2 locks by clicking on the random gems down here. Now I need to... I wish I knew... I need to be able to Oh! Third one?
Yes, and also, I've had a further development here. My grandfather clock, and I don't know whether yours has, on the side of it, has a load of dials and a button.
Yes, it does. Alright, now, I've got 2 gems to choose between. There's only one way that I can do this fairly. Have I got this available to me? think I do. Right. I'm gonna run the Gigi wheel. So, what would you like? Would you like blue to be upper floor or pink to be upper floor?
I'm sorry, what?
If you had to choose, would you go for the blue or the pink?
The pink.
And would you like the pink to be up or down?
I'd like the pink to be down.
Right, pink is down, chap. We're going to spin the wheel. We have a 50-50 shot here, Rob. It is pink. We are going down on the pink. That failed.
Yeah, all the 3 locks have now just shut again. But I can twizzle my clock and it changes the speed of it and the ticking of it, and there's a button, I don't know what it does.
I get the feeling that this is got more to do with those sidey bits than we realise.
Okay, my cuckoo clock I couldn't change it for a certain point there. Right, that's going super slow. Does that mean the cookie's going to come out super slow? Maybe I can press the button to stop it. And the orb is flashing very slowly now as well. Shit. Didn't press the button to stop it. What a dickhead. Oddly, the side of your cuckoo clock, can you actually twizzle the knobs, or are they stuck at a certain position? Because I've got a load of I can turn, and I'm wondering whether it's like a what's the name? A thing. Oh shit! I've just found next to the cuckoo clock. I've also found a swizzly like picture of flowers that I can change.
Oh, I can see the picture. Can you try changing it so that I can...
Yeah, I can. Can you tell me whether it's got to have big petals in the middle, or has it got to have little pointy petals, little rounded petals, or big kind of Y-shaped petals?
On my picture, there are, I would say, 4 different types of flower. Okay? There is the smallest one that has mostly rounded petals with 4 slightly spiky ones in each corner. There is another one that I would say is kind of like the next size up from that, which is, I can't see it all the way around because the way the picture is organized. I only get the outer corners because it's arranged into the 4 corners of the picture, but it's probably the spikiest of all around. Mm-hmm. Then I have 2 big flowers, one of which only appears once on my picture, at the top of my picture, and it's real big, many overlapping spiky flowers. And then I have this slide puzzle. Right, these aren't whole flowers. If what I'm looking at is the finished article, you occasionally need to mix, not sizes. All the sizes of the flowers need to match when they're next to each other. But in at least 2 instances, on the left and right, the top half of them is kind of wobbly and rounded, and the bottom half is spiky.
Okay, can you explain to me? So if you imagine it's, because mine's split into 4 quadrants. So I have on the top left quadrant in the middle. Is it a spiky little one or a ferny little one?
It's from what I can see, it's medium sized. It's not the smallest flower. It's not the biggest flower. It's right smack bang in the middle of all those. It has very frondy ferns coming out, so it's not like leaves like a lot of the others. It's very much like thyme.
Okay, I've got the thyme in position in the top left quadrant. What about the top right quadrant? What's in the centre there?
A matching piece.
Okay, and in the bottom left segment, what is in the middle there?
A matching piece all around.
Okay, so the painting now matches on mine.
Now, on the left-hand side of the picture, so if you're seeing what I'm seeing, right in the middle now, formed by the 4 quadrants, you're seeing a rounded edged flower with a very thyme-looking frondy green bits coming out of it.
That is correct.
Arranged in a square around it are the medium-sized flowers that have leafy surroundings. Spiky leafies, but still green. And they are kind of mostly rounded, apart from each one has 4 going off to the top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right of slightly spikier leaves, slightly darker leaves. Petals, sorry.
Yes, I do believe so.
Now, the big flowers that are north, south, east, and west. The one on the north, the biggest flower, the big one of the 4 big flowers. The one in the north is, in terms of its petals, all spikes, and the one in the south is all rounded, and the ones on the east and the west are split 50-50. So spiky top, rounded bottom. Much like myself.
See, that was all exactly right, except for it's rounded top on mine, spiky bottom.
Right, so you need to somehow rotate this 180 degrees.
There's not a way of me doing that while keeping all of the thyme ones in the middle.
Well, that's a booger, because that's what I'm seeing. I think maybe we should run at this next time. Oh, hang on. Ping saying your images are a direct match, no rotation required.
Oh, good. So, the next thing I would say is I think we have the cuckoo clock. We have to get our settings the same as well. So, can you twizzle your knobs and push your button, or are they all set?
They are non-interactive.
Could you tell me what they are from top to bottom?
Sure. Top has 4 tally marks on it. Next one down has 6. Next one down has 3. And then I have almost what looks like a ring.
Yeah, so I have all of those, and I have a button. So can you tell me what your knobs are set at? So whether it's like 3, 2, and 1, for instance.
Okay, so if you go from bottom, I've got that empty, missing sort of ring slot. Then the next one up is if the center one was pointing north, the next 2, because it's got 3 in total, are pointing north by northeast and north by northwest.
Yeah, or we could just number them 1, 2, 3, going from left to right.
Okay. Alright, well, so the next circle up, 1... actually, we should probably do this instead of compass points. We should do it in terms of the clock. So the next one up from that, you've got
They're just
9
so
o'clock.
nothing to spin.
No, because I'm fucked up if we do that. 9 o'clock west, west by northwest, north by northwest, north.
Hey, what? Check my clock face.
Shut up and take my money.
Bren Comedy, thank you very much for the late night subscribe. I greatly appreciate you. Subscribed for 2 months now. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. We're stuck on a puzzle. It's fucking difficult. Okay, mate. Right. So you went through those a bit quick. So if you can give me the positions of these tally marks, so like the ones that I should be on, because I can twizzle my knobs to point at the tally marks.
Okay, so I've got 3 actual circles and 1 ring at the bottom of those. How many circles have you got with tally marks on?
Yeah, all my tally marks are exactly the same as yours. So I have effectively what would be the ring for you, which is a button for me at the bottom. Then I have 3, then I have 6, and then I have 3. No, 4, sorry.
Mine goes 3, 6, and 4.
Yeah, that's what I just said. I corrected myself, but you spoke over the end. Yeah, 3, 6, and 4.
Right, and they're in the right position.
I don't know. I need you to tell me what position they're in on yours.
Right, so the lowest wheel with the 3, if you have the middle one pointing north, then you'll have the rest right.
Okay, so the bottom one is now pointing north, or are they all pointing north?
The next wheel up, if you put the 4th tally mark pointing north, then the rest should be right.
Fourth tally. Yep, same.
Okay, for the final top wheel, if you put the 3rd tally mark pointing north, the rest should be right.
Okay, yeah, so they're all of those are north, that is correct. Have you got any marks to indicate any differences on those? So, like, is there any of them that, like, look like, out of those 3 tally marks at the bottom, are there any different markings to indicate which one I should be pointing at?
Oh. The tally mark should be at the top, because it's north. I see what you're thinking now, mate. I can't spin the tally marks.
I have a wheel with an arrow coming off of it, and I can point the arrow at one of the tally marks out of all of the tally marks. I see where we've been getting confused now. I can't spin the tally marks themselves. They're all the same as yours.
Okay, so if we're talking lowest to highest wheels, then I would say you're looking for 2, 4, 3. Does that make sense?
In terms of that makes sense that means that all of them are now pointing north. Yes. Try pushing the button. Obviously, you can see this pastry. Like, is there any on his tally marks? Are there any difference to the tally marks, or like anything that's saying like, oh, you should be pushing that one there or that one there? There really isn't much. So he's not got any arrows on his that are pointing. The way you have them all pointed now is all I can think to do. Because those tallies are like smudged with dirt? Question mark? Is there any way to change the pendulum swing speed? It's moving much quicker. Yeah, you can change the pendulum swing speed. Oh. Hang on, does that change the height of the... But yeah, so... the pendulum will swing lots.
I'm not sure we're getting anywhere here.
Yeah. It's really weird, this clock one, because I would have thought that I would be able to point them in a certain kind of like a safe at certain positions rather than just all facing north, and that would cause something to happen that I'm missing.
Yeah, there's something to it that we are literally missing. But it's 20 past 11.
Yeah, no, I concur. I will see you on Discord.
Yeah, let's do that.
Author V, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I love Rob.
Oh, delightful, sir. Delightful.
Well, we made some serious fucking progress there. Some of that was some mind-bending shit, especially that, the high-pressure cog puzzle for me and the craziness with the pipes. That fucked me up.
Yeah, to be honest, mate, I am very impressed with us because I was a gnat's cock away from being like, let's just fuck this off and play something less mind-bendy. But I feel like we cracked that, and
we still got the sequel.
Oh mate, don't. Oh fuck me.
Wow! I tell you what a game for a hot summer night. Jesus.
Indeed, what a game for an incredibly hot summer night after an incredibly hot summer's day. But yeah, no, I think we did well from that, and thank you so much to everyone for sticking by us, because that has got to be some fucking difficult shit to watch me and him go like, twizzle the knob, change that pipe. Oh, I'm leaking gases.
What this?
How we do? Twizzle your pointy flowers around. But yeah, thank you so much, chat, because you guys have been very, very useful. I never thought I would say this, but thank you very much, Major Ping, for your feedback in this, and obviously Cowley Pastry and Lynchy with her bigger brain stuff with the fuses. And yeah, it's been genuinely really, really nice to have you guys bounce in between chats. It's nice that when we're both playing the same game, but it's different for people to watch both screens, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I gotta say, I feel like Ping, Lynchy, Pastry in particular, all helped out with like little clues or thoughts or ideas around that. So that was really helpful.
Indeed. And Pastry said, I don't think I've done a goddamn thing. I would disagree, Pastry. If nothing else, you made us feel like we weren't alone in our wanky brewing kingdom.
Wanky brewing kingdom. I want out of this kingdom. I do not consent.
I'm sorry, consent isn't a thing in wanky brewing kingdom. Enjoy your wanky brewing.
Man, I'm a puddle of my former self, Rob.
Indeed. Let us firstly say thank you very much for everyone coming, and remind them that you can join the Vikings of Twitch Discord if you like, because me and Author V are part of a group of streamers called the Vikings of Twitch, and you can come and join us at the link. I've just put my link up there. Hopefully Author V can do the same. Indeed, it exists. Use the Discord according to Cowley Pastry.
Does that sound?
Indeed. I will link up the names of myself,
great
Maelstrom
Odin's
Alpha,
Raven.
Author V in a Logicoma, and also the best thing about our Vikings Twitch, the community, and included in that community shout out, which should be separated very shortly, is the Valkyries as well. And the Valkyries are a fantastic group of streamers, including Cowardly Pastry and Lynchy themselves. But, Author V, I think before you become a kind of sweaty patch in your chair...
Too late.
I mean, like just a sweaty patch in your chair, you can still answer basic messages. We should raid so you can turn your aircon back on.
Oh, that would be so nice.
Indeed. I've just turned mine on. I've said Yabu to the fucking mic quality. Sorry, everyone. But yeah, it's lovely. Oh, my air temperature's now dropping down to I'm on 20 degrees, Author V.
What? I've been on 20 degrees for about a week. Even with the aircon. Son of a bitch.
Oh, yeah. So, who would you like to raid, sir? We've got Troll Banana, Hugo.
Hugo's doing just chatting right now. Otherwise, I would say definitely Hugo. But you know what? Troll Banana's been active and with us. So yeah. Why don't we give her the benefit?
Indeed. If you haven't seen Troll Banana, I actually was only introduced to Troll Banana on Sunday. She is a Souls-like player, as far as I know, and obviously I'm a massive Dark Souls fan. So you should definitely go and check them out. Cowardly Pastry says, "That's right, I am Coach. Sorry, Coach. I love getting rimmed by massive crabs."
I'm sorry. Whoa. Okay. All right. Never mind. I'm going to start my raid on Troll Banana.
I am also starting my raid on Troll Banana. 3-2-1, by the way, not just Troll Banana. We're being lazy.
But thank you so much, everyone, for joining us this evening. That was a hard watch, but it was also a hard slog for us. And if there was any degree of entertainment in it, then maybe you hate us, but that's okay.
Indeed. And if it makes you feel any better, chat, I believe me and Author V have accidentally stumbled into what we're going to be playing next, and it will be a much more relaxing watch.
It'll be... you'll be watching me getting all excited, is what you'll be watching.
Author V will be getting all excited, and I will be able to do just big, stupid murder things. So it should be delightful. But
it'll be great.
I'll throw out my links, so you guys can follow me at the various places if you want to, and I don't know if you have that thing off V, but
I do
without
not.
any further ado, if you want to call it, let's bid everyone
do it.
good night and thank you. And let's
Thank
go.
you, everyone, for joining us. We're going to do a big old raid now on Troll Banan, and we're going to do it in 3. You say 2.
2.
I'll say 1, and you'll say
0.
Bye.
Bye.